Okay. Okay, so we are back. This is session 10. I don't remember what session we're on, but we're back. You guys made it back to town. Everyone got settled in after rescuing a child, or abducting, whatever you want to call it, from the Tomb of Moving Stones, and you guys eliminated that was controlling Red Larch. Um, this is literally the day after, so really nobody in the town knows what's going on quite yet. Um, However, what you guys know is the Red Larch has a secret group of people called the Believers that um does things behind the scenes in Red Larch in attempt to like improve the town and make the quality of life better. However, a group of people came into town um who all wore the same insignia, talking about the Tomb of Moving Stones. Believers were in, and saying that they could read the rocks, floating rocks movements in the Tomb of Moving Stones, and tell them what they meant. The believers believed them, and things just kind of went out. You guys, for what you know, eliminated this whole group of people, and the believers are now free. But the townspeople don't know what is transcribed at all. Like there's the believers themselves, they're still a thing. You didn't really kill any of the believers or capture them, interrogate them. You trapped Grund, and he's still in the tomb because you trapped him in a cage. But um outside of that, you guys just rescued a kid from the tomb who box and went back to the inn for a good night's rest. Before we get into it, we're back up to the top of our order of fun facts. Getting to start our session, I'm gonna get a fun fact about Casimir. Would you like to give us a Casimir fun fact? We
Yes.
Wait,
Fun
woo
fact
woo,
about.
don't talk yet. I need to turn you up a little bit. Okay, wait,
Oh,
talk.
I'm
talk.
talking.
Okay,
I'm
you're good.
saying
You're good. Go
things.
ahead, go ahead.
Oh, okay. Fun fact about my dear Casimir Tildren is that sometimes when he sleeps and he's having a particularly vivid dream, his magic has a tendency to roam and cause little harmless effects
Like it
around
like
him.
like makes the room all silly and
Like
like
little lights, or sometimes it'll be like the
oh, cool.
wind or something harmless.
I love it. I love it.
Thank you. Just take a bow.
Okay. All right. Awesome. And
There's
with
4
that, we
people
will
watching
get
right now if you guys want to say hi. I think it's on the
four.
server. I think it's the server.
Hey,
Hi.
hello,
Welcome,
four.
welcome, 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 welcome.
Welcome.
Hang- All right.
All right, wanted to do
Uh,
that real fast.
hey. Um, hey.
You're gonna make them leave.
Hey, and we're down to 0 viewers. All right. And with that, we will get into our session. Uh, as um, as dawn breaks, not much light comes through the window. The first one to awake from their slumber is Celia Starfall. Celia, you wake from a dream of magic and whimsy and chaos. You dream of your homeland, and you wake up in a start. The room is dark around you as you awaken. You realize that it is daytime. There's no light coming, as it is a very cloudy and foggy day outside. You get up and you look out the window, and the fog outside is so thick, it looks as though you could cut it with a knife. You turn around and everyone is still asleep. However, you see the little boy that you guys rescued the night before stirring in his bed as though he is about to awake from a very terrible dream.
I'll go over to the what's his name? Braylon. Braylon's like
Mm-hmm.
bedside.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Just so that there's like someone there when he wakes up.
Yeah. He tosses and he turns, and then You see like from his bedside, on the other side of the bed, some some like magical effects, like little tiny soundless fireworks and lights flickering, and then you hear as Casimir wakes from his slumber.
Rise and shine, Kaz.
That's what
Yeah,
she
yeah, I
says.
said that. Yep, Celia said that.
That's so funny. I'm waking up. Rise and shine. Good morning. Good morning. How is he?
I think he's having a nightmare.
I'm gonna get up and check on him. My son.
He wakes up and he looks at you and his eyes are like red as though he was, you know how like moms wake up and they yeah, you know how moms wake up, it's that he Starling just wakes up with like that look in his eye, and he sits up in bed and he like pushes himself back up against the headboard and try and like make himself smaller and get away from you a little bit. And he's like, where am I? Where am I right now?
You're in the inn. You're safe.
Okay. Oh god. I'm not under the rock anymore. Why am I here? I'm supposed to be getting punished right now. Why am I here? Where's the priest? Where's the priest? Where's the guard? If they realize I'm not here, my dad's. I need to go. I need to get back. And he starts like bed, and he's like moving the
Braylon?
blankets out of the way, and he's like getting up.
Braylon,
Whoa,
the priest
whoa,
is
whoa.
dead. He's dead. Priest is
He's dead.
He's gone.
He's
You're
dead.
okay.
And he's like, he's clearly like having a pain. And then the door opens to the room, and what was I gonna say? The door opens to the room, and oh my god, and Arnon comes in. As Arnon enters the room, his he didn't. I don't remember Arnon like changing into Jamie's for the night, so it's still the clothes that you guys
No, you
fought
keep
in the,
cutting
in the
out
tomb.
occasionally, by the way, my king.
Ba 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 ba. Did it cut me off again?
I don't know how many babas you did.
A lot.
It's like at the end of your sentences, the like last word gets lost.
Yeah, it's like if I'm making a sentence and I want to say something, and then it ends like the.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna keep going, and if it cuts me off again,
I'll just let
I'm
you
gonna
know.
I'm gonna check my sound settings because it might be my microphone.
It just did it right there.
What was the last word that you guys heard?
It might be my micro.
Fuck! Okay, hang on.
Oh my god, there he goes.
He's gone.
So
All
how
right,
y'all
session
doing?
over, everybody.
How y'all doing?
Great session, guys. Great session.
Nyx is like farting in his sleep this whole time.
Why is he
And that's
farting?
why Braylon had a nightmare, because he smelt it. Oh my god, that's sick. I'm just kidding. That's...
That's sick. That's disgusting.
That's actually disgusting.
Oh, and you're making me sick.
And I just threw up.
And you're making me sick.
Braylon is a funny name.
Why?
Nyx is laughing at
I
him.
don't know.
I like your name.
He's under the rock being crushed. We're like, what's your name? Braylon?
You just scoff at him.
Really?
Well,
That's your name.
Says
What
Nyx. Really, your name's Brayden.
Brayden. Can you call him by the wrong name? You just go Brayden?
Brayden? Every time.
Hey,
It's
is
just a
it
different
okay,
name.
Brayden?
Hey, Jaden. Hey, Jaden.
That's not my name.
It's like so wrong, it's not even close to being correct.
Oh, Jerry. Jerry.
Samantha? Hey,
Samantha.
I'm gonna go.
Oh,
Okay.
that's my girl Samantha.
Hi, Samantha.
Nyx is gonna call Braylon Samantha from now on.
Oh, that's great. That's just great. Yeah, fuck my world building. Let's just like change Braylon's name.
Samantha?
Samantha.
Samantha.
No, Nyx is
Samantha?
the only one that's gonna call him Samantha.
Yeah,
Hey,
Braylon
Aiden.
goes. Yeah, Braylon goes back into a panic attack because you called him Samantha.
And psychosis.
And he's freaking out. Okay, I'm wondering if it was my noise suppression. 'Cause, like my microphone on its own already has like a pop filter. I wonder if like Discord's weird third-party system it uses was fucking with it. So if it keeps happening, let me know.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see here. So the door to the room opens up, and Arnon Learstorm comes in. He's wearing the clothes that he was wearing the night before. In the Tomb of Moving Stones, but they look like freshly damp, as though he like took a swim in the pool. It's just his upper half that's very damp, coming from his back, and nestled on his shoulder is like a house-sized cat, like a house-sized cat-sized, small blue dragon.
The fuck?
The dragon all stares at you with beady black eyes, as Arnon comes in, and he looks panicked.
I can't find Marith.
What do you mean?
I don't know. I woke up and he wasn't there.
Where did? Why do you have a dragon?
I also don't know that either. I just woke up and she was sitting on me.
Okay.
The dragon looks at you, Celia, and it kind of cocks its head, like a curious animal would. And then it like circles Arnon's shoulders, and like stretches out its wings and gives them like a little like shk shk shk, and like fresh dew comes off of them. The dragon itself looks like
I have
Sage. Do you have the?
I have
yeah,
the
yeah.
reference. Hang on. Oh, you
Go ahead
guys
and
are
share
just-
with everyone what your dragon looks like, Sage.
Hang on, I'm scrolling. Everybody. Oh, I can finally share this picture. Look at this.
So that's like the size of the dragon. Share your Pinterest board too, because I think that gives like a really good depiction of what the dragon looks like. Here, I'm gonna pull it up.
are
I'll pull it
these
up in my
two.
stream. I'll pull it up in my stream so everybody can see it.
Oh, it's like one of those
copy.
little
Sea
Like a
slug.
salamander.
Sea slug.
yeah.
Wait, okay. Here. Here's what I'll do. Just a quick little. So there's Arnon
My
with his little dragon.
boy.
Here, and I'll take that Pinterest board that you put in there.
Mara turned into the dragon.
Can you
I've
imagine?
been
Okay.
so deep
For
this
the
entire
people
time.
watching the stream, this is Arnon's dragon familiar that he has on him right now. The dragon like shakes out its wings, and some like dew flies off of it a little bit, and then it kind of like nestles itself back on Arnon's shoulder, and its tail like swishes back and forth. And then Nyx, you wake up. You were sleeping very, very soundly.
Yep.
To the sound of, everybody, one, trying to comfort Braylon, and two, Arnon coming through the door, and like, Marth's gone. And Nyx, you wake up, and you're in like your little nightcap and nightgown. And you're all comfy and
Oh, yeah.
cozy. Yeah.
True. Nyx, he just like sits up and he's looking around. He's kind of confused because he just woke up and there's too much going on.
Yeah.
But he's like, he hears that Marth he hears Marth is missing, and he goes, "What?"
What?
At least somebody else is
Huh?
concerned.
Okay, what do we do?
Wandered off. He doesn't sleep.
Could he have gone somewhere in town? Like,
I feel like he wouldn't just leave and not say anything to any of us.
maybe we should
Yeah.
ask the innkeeper if they saw anything.
Yeah.
If you'd like. If you would
Okay.
like. Okay. Okay, so you all get up. What is Braylon is still like kind of in bed, and he's still kind of gathering the fact that that like the guy that was oppressing his townspeople and like put him in like the position of like, you know, being trapped and not fed and not given any water. Like he's still like gathering the fact that he's dead, so he's kind of like sitting on the bed with his head in his hands, and he looks at you, Casimir, with tears in his eyes, and he goes, I'm gonna go back to bed, and I'm just gonna go back to sleep. And he starts to he kind of lays back down, but he doesn't he doesn't cover himself up. He's like really shooken up. He just lays back down, and he like turns over and faces the wall, and his shoulders kind of like shake a little bit as he stifles his tears.
Oh, I'm gonna put the blanket back over him.
Uh-huh.
Just gently.
Okay. You all leave the room, and
Nobody's gonna
and the-
stay and watch him?
I'll have Iridian check in on him.
do you go to
Okay.
Iridian's room?
Yeah.
Okay, you go to Iridian's room. You knock on the door. You know, because I'm guessing like Kaz wouldn't just like burst in there. It doesn't really seem like his style. You knock on the door, and you don't hear an answer.
No. I'm just gonna open the door.
Kaz, you open the door, and the bed is made like military style, perfect, like, you know, covers tucked and everything. You notice that his bag is still there, like his travel satchel. But his like sword and belongings are gone, and there is no Iridian.
Right. I have a theory. I'm gonna.
Are
turn
we
to
all
the rest of the
following
group.
downstairs too? I'm assuming we left.
If you, I mean, my guess was that Arnon like Nyx told Arnon like, or whoever, you know, was like, we should go check with the innkeep and see if the innkeep saw him leave or whatever.
He definitely hurried
Um,
out immediately.
Yeah.
Goodbye.
Yeah. So Arnon's
Goodbye.
gone. Arnon, I don't know. Did he stop to Iridian's door to like
No.
with Kaz? Okay, so he's headed downstairs.
Since
What's
Celia,
Nyx? Yeah, what's Nyx and Stelia doing?
since Celia suggested going to talk to the innkeeper, I'm gonna say that Celia is going with Arnon straight to the
Okay.
innkeeper.
What's Nyx up to
Uh,
with Arnon?
Yeah.
Okay, so it's just Kaz. Iridian's gone, but everyone else isn't with you at the moment. They all running downstairs. If you all recall from last session, you coming into the inn, the little halfling that like was watching the desk while the innkeeper was sick isn't there anymore.
Bruh.
And so you go downstairs and he's still not there. But you do hear like the faint sound of coughing coming from the innkeeper's room that she's been in for like the last few days. So she, you know, you don't know if she's still there, but somebody is still in her room. Like her room is still occupied.
Really quick.
Mm-hmm.
If I feel the necklace, do I feel anything?
No.
Ah. Well, now Kaz is panicked. Now I'm freaking out.
What are you three doing?
I'm gonna turn to fucking Nyx.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Do you want to go in there and see if that halfling boy is in there?
In the room where there's someone's hacking up something.
With Kalissa or whatever the fuck her name is? Yeah.
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 I don't
Okay,
think.
Nyx is gonna go do that.
Okay, I didn't even
Okay.
need to explain. Okay, go ahead. Go ahead.
Beautiful. Yeah,
He's on
no
it.
reasoning. Yeah, no
He,
reasoning
he
necessary.
shrugs. He's like, okay, and then he just walks over. Well,
Okay.
I want Nyx to knock first, just in case. I don't want him to walk in on someone, so
Yeah.
he knocks.
Yeah. Okay. You knock, and you hear, "Come in."
Okay, I gently push the door open.
Okay. Yeah. You walk in,
Okay.
and it's Kalessa. She's still in bed. She looks awful, like worse than the last time you saw her. She is like, her eyes are sunken. She looks starved.
Damn.
She's clearly like very, very, very ill.
We get a
Her
cleric.
how do I describe this? Her eyes, give me like a perception check. Because you're from all the way across the room right now.
19.
Her eyes have like like the veins in her eyes, like, you know, when like your eyes are super dry and you can see like, and you know, it looked they look like red and
Like
hard.
bloodshot?
Yeah, her eyes are very bloodshot, but like the veins in her eyes are kind of like a greenish hue.
Oh.
Oh.
He's like jaundiced.
She looks at you and she's like, "Oh, hello, Nyx. It's been so long. Have you seen Luna? Where's my Luna?"
No.
Ooh.
Are you okay?
I felt better, but I'm okay. Is my inn doing well?
Yeah.
How's that halfling boy? What was his name? How's Liam? How's Liam doing with the inn? Is he doing well?
I was just about to ask you if you've heard of him since the last, like, maybe
You've heard
40
of him.
hours.
Have you heard of it?
No, he was supposed to be working. He was supposed to. And she hacks
Nyx
up.
puts his hand over his mouth.
Yeah. She's like, he was supposed to be working the night shift. Was he not at his post?
No.
Oh dear. That rambunctious boy, I wouldn't pay it any mind. Halflings go through a phase. I'm sure he's just fine. We don't get much business around this time of year anyway. Especially not with this kind of weather. And she looks out the window to the fog. And she looks back to you. Did you need something, Nyx? If not, I'm gonna get back to my bed rest.
Yeah, okay. I was just wondering if you've heard anyone leaving the inn. I know you've been in your room, so I wouldn't really
I did
assume
hear-
you did. Oh.
Well, now that you mention it, I did hear the voices of two younger men leaving in a hurry last night. They spoke of oh my goodness. And she looks towards the window for a moment. They spoke of keeping Casimir and Arnon safe.
Oh.
Is everything all right? And she looks back
What?
to you.
Just fuck the rest of us, I guess.
Nyx kind of like gives her like a look where he's like, yeah, I guess, but not entirely. No one really knows what's going on, so I'm just here asking questions.
Can you not find them?
We can't find them.
Oh. Oh no. You
We're gonna kill her prematurely.
Yeah.
wouldn't have happened to have found a bag at any point, would you?
Fuck!
Oh, great.
I.
This is all
Luna
Kaz's
might have
fault.
found a
I'm just-
bag.
Okay, stop. Okay, what does Nick say?
Luna might have found a bag.
What did she do with the bag, Nix?
I think she wanted to burn it, but Kaz took it instead.
Okay. And what did Kaz do with the bag?
Let me think. Oh, the bag attacked Kaz one night, so we just kind of left it.
Her eyes like she shoots up in bed and her eyes open very wide and she goes, Nix, I need you to listen to me very carefully.
Okay.
When you found that bag and when Kaz took that bag, did something come out of the bag to you guys?
Yes. Yep. It was like a I don't know exactly what it was. I think we might have seen it the other night actually, but it was very long and it came after us, and that's all I
Nix,
remember.
I need you guys to go check on the tavern now.
Okay.
I'm really
Okay.
glad I sent Nixon. He's like so nonchalant.
Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah,
whatever you
okay.
want.
Yeah, right.
I'm on
Do you need anything?
Go check on the tavern, Nix.
Okay, so Nix just closes the door, and he walks out, and he goes back to Arnon and Celia, and he just tells them
what did she
everything she
say?
told them.
So we need to get
we
moving now.
have, yeah, let's go.
Kaz
Tavern.
is running
Alright,
down the
Yeah,
stairs.
we're moving.
Kaz, let's
Okay.
go, let's go.
Can
Okay,
I headcanon
so-
that Celia grabs Nix's hand and makes him run?
No,
Yeah,
we're
yeah.
skipping, we're skipping.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
we're
more
skipping.
efficient anyways.
Yeah, and she's swinging his hand back and forth while they skip.
It's like
That's
that
just
one
beautiful.
TikTok of that guy power skipping. Do you know what I'm
Yeah.
talking
Yeah.
Celia never
For
runs, she just
efficiency.
skips.
Cia skips everywhere. If she
Kaz is
takes the
freaking
dash,
out a
if she
little.
takes the dash action, she's just skipping.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. So as everyone's going across the street,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
You all exit the inn, and the town is very quiet for this time of day. You all go
Shit.
outside and the fog makes it so you can't see much further than like maybe a few yards at a time. But this song's too jovial. That's better. No, that's also too jovial.
This is like scary. No, this is good.
No, that's fine. That's fine. I didn't like how it started, but we're good. So the town's very quiet for this time of day. The fog is so thick that you can only see maybe a couple yards in front of you at any given time. Even with dark vision, you're like what you can see is very obscured. Are you all just going right across the street to the inn?
I'm beelining, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, Nix and I are probably already there because we were really efficient.
Mhm. Yeah, you guys were going just too quick.
Yep, we're just
Um,
running.
Okay, so you all get to the inn and you open the doors and nobody's there. The inn is empty. There's no Justrin at the bar. There's no
That part's good.
There's no patrons, there's no people running the place. For
So
all
what you're
intents
saying
and
is
purposes,
the alcohol?
yeah. For all intents and purposes, this place is a ghost town. The inn is. or the tavern is. From well, no, this doesn't really have any like housing. So yeah, the inn's empty.
Jesus
Can-
Christ.
I'm gonna go to the door and try and push it open.
Which door?
The tavern door? Main
Yeah,
door.
yeah. Are you going in? I thought you were already inside.
I thought we
Oh,
were inside.
we are? Okay.
Yeah.
And it's just empty?
Empty. Nobody.
Can I
Oh, go
do-
ahead. Go
oh,
ahead. You first. You first.
No, you first.
Nope. And I'm muting.
Okay, well, all right. Can I just like go maybe up to the bar area
Uh-huh.
and do like an investigation check, like maybe behind the bar to see
Yes.
if anything happened?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, he got excited. Oh, I didn't mean to roll on. Okay, there you go. I have my dice. I keep forgetting. Okay,
You're fine. Make sure you add your bonuses.
yes. Investigation.
Should have some like pluses to that now that we're a level higher.
Oh yeah. Don't worry. Celia has a +5.
Don't frickin' worry your little heart.
That is if I can do math, an 18.
18. You look on the floor behind the bar, and you see what looks like claw marks on the floor.
Guys, there's like claw marks back here.
Claw marks?
Yeah, it's like
Like on the other side of the bar?
yeah, like behind the bar over here where I'm probably standing.
Is there anything like
Oh.
with them, like fur from an animal, or is it just?
Can I do like another investigation check? Overlord? Or is it just
I mean,
just
with
the
a
claw?
with a 19, it's just claw marks on the floor.
Do
Okay, all I see is just the claw marks.
they? Do they lead
You've never
anywhere?
been behind. You've never been behind the bar before, so these could have been here. But you don't know.
Can I maybe do like a nature check to see if they're fresh?
Sure. I mean,
don't know
it's
if it
in the
would be
it's in
nature.
woods, so I mean that I don't know, but yeah, you can do
Wood
that.
equals twee equals nature.
Yup.
Okay.
Pretty much.
Oh, that's just a 10.
No, you can't really discern. I mean, as far as like, it doesn't look like it. I mean, you can't really tell if an animal made these or not. You don't really know.
Okay.
Does it look like they're leading a certain direction?
They're leading away from the bar.
Can I
Like-
follow them?
I mean, like you follow them and they disappear. Like they're just away from the bar.
Was
Like somebody
there
was behind. Like there
a-
was something or someone behind the bar that got dragged that didn't want to get dragged, and then they got taken.
I think like one of our first sessions, there was like a room that Garland took us into.
The cellar.
I'm-
Yeah, can we go check that out?
I'm thinking it was the bag, right? That's what she said.
Yeah.
And you guys
Where-
heard clawing in the same place we left the bag the other day.
Yeah, let's go to where we left the bag last.
Running.
Okay, let's do
Running over
that.
there.
It
And we're
seems like-
sprinting and
okay,
skipping.
Okay, and we're going.
Okay.
And Arnim was
just
trying to
gripping
talk,
my-
but we all ran.
I'm gripping my necklace
think-
and just
Okay, so that was
running.
at 5. I'm pretty sure that's Thaylorn's Safe Journeys. Let me double check.
yeah, it was in a shed.
Yeah. I just want to make sure. Yeah. You guys go to Thaylorn's Safe Journeys and you go to the shed where you found the bag and whatever was in the bag last night. And what do you do? Do you like go inside? Do you rush in? What are you doing?
Can I make an Arcana check?
On the shed or
Personally, I'm just gonna run inside.
okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna follow
Okay.
Arnim.
Arnon, you go inside, and I mean, it looks like a mess in there. Like whatever was in there was like tearing shit up and looking for something. But at first glance, you don't see the bag.
Can
Uh-oh.
I do a perception check?
Go for it.
Oh, please, 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 please. What the fuck is that? Oh my god. 4.
You're too panicked to really get a grasp on the situation.
Celia's gonna
Um,
try and perceive.
Okay, so
I'm-
you come in behind Arnon, and like, what are you aiming to perceive here?
Well, can we know where the bag was, right? And right now it's just
Mhm.
kind of like a mess.
Did you
Celia
look
doesn't,
with?
'cause
Celia didn't
wasn't
look in
there
the
for
window,
it.
did she?
It
I
was
thought
me
I
and
did.
Nyx.
Well, you
Oh,
guys
maybe I
came
did.
back yesterday to look in the window because you heard rummaging, and then 2 of you saw the creature, but I don't remember who it was.
It was
I
me
think
and
it was
Nyx.
Nixon. Yeah. So I
Okay,
didn't see
so
it.
I mean, you wouldn't know where to look, but you can come and try and see if you like seen any. Like, do you know what Arnon's looking for? Did he say?
I mean, I'm guessing because Nix had that whole conversation with what's her name? I
Melissa?
can't remember her name. Yeah, and then he came and told us about it. So I'm
Mhm.
assuming I'm filled in on the bag situation, but I just
Okay.
haven't seen it myself.
Yeah, go ahead, go for it.
Okay, let me do it.
Just a raw perception.
Just fucking raw.
Just raw. Yeah.
Okay. That is a 16.
16. Same thing as Arnon. The room looks like somebody like tore it upside down looking for something. But given the account that Nyx and Kaz gave you, where the bag would be, it no longer is there.
Can I just like go in and just start like just rummaging, like like
Mhm.
quickly, just looking?
Mhm.
Yeah.
I mean,
I'm
you
in
don't.
there.
Yeah, you don't find anything.
Arnon's
won't
gonna
even make
go
you roll
outside
for it,
and
it's
start
not there.
pacing while you guys are looking.
Can Celia,
He's
can I look
pacing.
on the ground to see if there's any like tracks or indications that like something was moved or something left here?
Yeah. Give me a nature check.
Nature. That's a 14.
No, you do not see anything.
Well, now I'm pissed.
Now I'm just pissed
Shit.
off.
Can we head back to Kalissa and be like, okay, hey, why did you have this cursed bag? Everyone's gone.
But what if she's
Um,
evil?
So while you guys are like theorizing in the shed, Arnon, you leave and you're pacing outside the shed, and you hear a set of foot. You hear you hear like footsteps coming towards you very fast, like somebody's running in your
In
direction.
a specific direction?
Like just kind of like coming in the direction that you guys are in. Somebody's running that way. What does Arnon do?
Back up
3,
a few steps
2,
up against the.
1.
I don't know. He's just gonna stand there.
Okay, you stand there and you see Harburg, the town constable running like past you,
Have I
and he
met
locks
him?
eyes with you for a second. Yeah, he was with Jalissa in the butcher shop. He's like the town sheriff, pretty much. He's the thank you guy.
Oh, I'm bad with names.
Yeah, you got him. But you remember him. You met him. He was the guy that got you guys to do the very first quest that you guys went on with the thieves.
Yes, where we almost got our ass beat.
Yep, where you guys almost all died. Yep, you got it. And he's like, "Oh my God, Arnon! Thank God, Arnon. Okay, where the hell is everybody? Have you seen where everybody's gone? I can't find Jalessa. I can't find Mandy and Minnie. They're gone. Like everybody, my trustees, everybody's gone. Have you seen anybody? Where is everyone?"
That's what we're trying to figure out too. We're missing 2 of our party members. Everybody?
Okay. Everyone's gone. I've checked the inn. I've checked. I mean, Kalessa's there. I know she's there. But the miners over by the quarry are gone. Mandy and Minnie are gone. Jalessa and my trustees, I can't find them anywhere. I can't know the market's empty. I can't find Grund. I don't know where anyone went. Everyone's just disappeared.
Oh,
Can-
I'm gonna go inside and I'm gonna tell them to come out.
I was just gonna say, can I go
yeah,
out here?
Okay, so yeah, you guys all come out and you see oh my god, I just had his name in front of me. Harburg. You see Harburg talking to Arnon, and he's like making a fuss. What do you guys do?
Can I just flat out ask him, are you a believer?
A who?
A believer?
I don't understand what that. Can we focus on the situation at hand here, please?
Hey, are you religious? Yes or no?
What is the matter with you, Pete? Okay, I made a mistake. I'm gonna go talk to. I'm gonna go
No,
talk to.
no,
And
don't
he
leave,
walks
don't leave,
away.
don't
And-
leave, no, come
Uh,
back.
what's the
You
what's
can-
the
Yeah.
persuasion next? Give me persuasion.
Hey, you
real
can
quick.
just talk to me. I'm normal.
Is that just D20?
Yeah, Nick's first. And
18.
Then Arnon. 18. Okay, he stops for a second. He's like, right. Okay, at least one of you folks isn't up your own ass. Okay.
The miners.
Nix and Arnon, and he looks at the two of you. Nix and Arnon.
Mm-hmm.
What is happening? Do you guys know where everyone went?
We just woke up and they're gone. I don't know.
I just woke
You
up.
I just woke up.
I just woke up.
I just
You said the
woke up.
miners are gone?
The miners from
Like
the
children?
quarry are gone. Mandy and Minnie are gone. I already checked the tavern, and there's certainly no patrons
Did
or
you check
cooks
all
or...
of the tavern or did you just look at it?
I just ran in to see what's going. I ran in to see if there's anybody there because I woke up in my trustees and God damn it, what's her name? There's so many fucking NPCs in this town. I woke up and my trustees and Jalessa are gone, and then I went to Mandy and Minnie's place with the poultry, and I checked to check on them, and they're gone. And then I went to the quarry, and then I stopped at the inn, and then I stopped at the tavern, and I see nobody. Nobody's here.
So
Um,
it's just him and Kalissa and us.
We've only gotten one lead so far, and that's the tavern. I guess we could go back. We were just there.
The tavern?
The
What's at the tavern? I already checked, and there's nobody in the
No
tavern.
one.
Kalissa sent us there. She said
Right, she
go there.
she told me to check on everyone else in the town to see if they were here, and I couldn't find them.
Celia, can Celia ask him, sir, have you seen, like, bag by any chance? Like
What kind of bag?
a
There's a
has
lot
like
of bags,
it has
sweetheart.
like a
Bag of
face.
holding?
It has like a face on it, and it's
Bag-
really roomy on the
did you bring
inside.
a bag of holding into Lord Larch?
To be fair, the woman who got it, we threw her out. Like she's gone. So
And she got it from
Did you
Calista.
bring a bag into? Did you bring a bag of holding into my town?
she got it from Kalissa. It wasn't us, but we know it
didn't.
exists.
Okay. We need to go. Okay, I need a drink. Let's go to the tavern. I need to tell you all. I need.
Okay.
Clearly, she hasn't told you everything. Let's go.
Nick is on
And
board.
he goes to the tavern.
Is this really the
And he's
time
like,
for like a story?
I need something hard before I tell this tale. Either I'm getting a drink or I'm not talking to you all.
Pale.
I'm hard.
I'm hard.
Okay, let's go.
Okay, so you all go to the tavern. He gets behind the counter and he pulls himself a very much too tall glass of whiskey.
Wait,
Nixie-
can I? Nyx, Nyx is doing that like orangutan finger point thing.
yeah. What's he pointing at? What's he want? Beer.
He just wants some. No, what is he pouring himself? Whiskey.
He's pouring himself a really big glass of whiskey. Like there's like like a social pour. This is a heavy pour.
This is 4
Okay.
fingers of rye we're looking at.
That's more than 4 fingers. He's really doubling down.
Okay, can I have just half of that because I just woke up?
Yeah, he slides you a glass. He's like, my kind of man.
Thank you.
And he kind of like, he shakily drinks like all of this like right then and there, and he like slams it down. Okay,
Jesus.
Wait, can I
Okay.
pour myself some too? I want some.
he slides you the bottle.
It's like 8
I
a.m.
start chugging.
Yeah, it is like 8-10 in the morning.
Before you
And
start
he,
your
like-
story,
Okay.
can I ask my little Miss Dragon to look around a little bit?
Where are you having her look?
I'm gonna send her behind the bar where the claw marks were.
Okay, yeah, she goes behind the bar and she like weaves between Harburg's legs, and he's like, "Whoa, whoa, little feisty critter."
Don't call her that.
Right. Uh-huh. Don't like you and I are on good terms. Don't push it. Anyway, so back when Red Larch was founded, it was myself, Garland, Kalesa, and a couple other key members of this town. When we made Red Larch, we needed a lot of wagons and a lot of ways to transport resources from A to B. And so we got some help from some adventurers who had a couple of bags of holding on them. Now, these folk, they were fine folk. However, one among them, his name was Arthur. Arthur was how do you say, a coward, a ninny, a sissy. He ran from just about everything. I don't know how that boy even managed to take down his first bandit, but he was an adventurer all the same, but he was afraid of just about everything. When his party and him would get into a conflict, he would hide in his bag, and then he would come out when the danger was gone, or he would like pop out and take a little swipe at somebody and then dip back in the bag. It worked real well for him until one day when his party left us with a bag and they took the other one to go get more resources. They encountered an owlbear, or so we were told, and his party was brutally murdered. However, we never found the body of Arthur. If you know much about anything of bags of holding, you can fit your whole near dang body in them things and have plenty of wiggling room. But there's no air in them there bags. So you can't stay in there for too long, otherwise you're dead. You run out of oxygen. But legend has it, if you're able to find a way to slip between the extra dimensional space that separates each bag of holding, you can survive in the bag. We think, and this is just between me and Kalesa, and I'm sure she was going to get around to telling you this, but we think that Arthur found a way to live in that extra dimensional space when his party got killed, so he didn't have to join them in their terrible fate. But oh my god, I don't know. It changed him. He would come out every now and again and bring us more resources, but each time he came out of the bag and went back in, he was less of a man than he was when he went in before. He got taller and gaunter, and he like snatches the bottle from you, Celia, and he takes like a bunch of drinks and he like slams it on the counter. He got longer and taller, and his eyes got deeper, and he stopped talking. He got real quiet, and one day he just never came out. And we got rid of that bag. We couldn't stand looking at him anymore. He wasn't human. We got rid of the bag, and we never spoke of it again. Now, if you brought a bag back into town, there's a chance that Arthur might have came back. But whatever came out of that bag isn't Arthur no more.
Damn.
Listen, if people started gone missing, he might have finally snapped. But
It looks like, if I may interrupt, it looked like Arthur was looking for something by the way the shed was trashed. Is there anything that you know of that he may look for? That there's something that he wants?
before he disappeared the last time, he mumbled to himself about finding his way home. I don't know what that means. I don't know if there's a reason at all. I just think that whatever last bit of consciousness he had before losing his mind or whatever it is that happened to him, I just think I don't know, I don't think it's a man anymore. I just think it's a creature driven by a goal that it doesn't even really understand. Listen, if people have started going missing, it might mean that Arthur's come back to Red Larch. You need to find that bag, and you need to stop him by any means necessary.
So you
Yeah,
think
okay.
our people are in the bag?
I'm not sure. I have no idea, but if they've gone anywhere, that would be the only sensible conclusion.
Mm.
God.
When I helped build this town with my own two bare hands, and he holds up his big old paws, there's nowhere that many people could have gone. This town's just not big enough. This town's not big enough for the few of us. And he like giggles to himself a little bit. This town's not big enough for that many people to just disappear out of nowhere. There's nowhere they could have gone.
So,
We need to figure out where the bag of holding is.
well, if you and
That's my guess.
Kalissa had this thing with this guy, why would she bring a bag of holding into the town?
Kalessa brought a bag of holding?
That's where it came from.
Where'd you
Yeah,
find it?
Luna stole it from her when they hooked up, and then she just kept
So-
it.
Do you know that she brought it back into town, or did it just kind of show up in a precarious position?
It was sitting in her room, in her
It was in
bedroom.
her room.
Oh my god. Maybe Arthur's after Kalissa.
Oh,
So
Why
if we
she's
give her
sick?
up, we can get our people back?
I don't know.
well, is there a history of Arthur and Calissa?
No, those folks just helped us build that town, this here town. I don't know if they had any history together, like any
Maybe you
history,
just
if
don't
that's
know
what
of
you're
it.
asking.
Okay, if
All I know is that Arthur lost his mind. We got rid of the bags so we wouldn't have to deal with Arthur anymore. If a bag has shown up, that can only mean Arthur found his way back. I don't know what he wants. I don't know what his ambitions are. But if he's here, and if people are going missing, I think there's only one possibility, and it's Arthur's taking people.
I don't even know where we could start looking anymore.
Sorry.
okay, if he helped start this town, or if you helped start this town, are you aware of the like really weird religious practice going on in the what's it called?
You mean the shrine? We got a shrine where anybody of any faith can pray and make peace with their god or whatever it is we'll have you. We got a
Okay,
shrine.
well, do you know about the child that was being crushed in the shrine?
What?
Okay.
I think that was pretty underground.
Wait,
Yeah.
okay.
Crazy.
Okay.
Okay.
There was a child being crushed? What happened?
I think-
Where's the kid?
I'm feeling
Well,
that
he's
this is
fine
irrelevant,
now.
and that we should focus on one thing at a time, and then we can catch you up on the religious cult going on under your nose.
Yeah. But
He takes like
you
another
think
big. He takes another big fucking drink of whiskey.
do you
He,
think the
polishes
bag
off the
could
bottle.
be in there, in the caves?
Okay.
Fucking what's it called?
The quarry?
The quarry. Yes.
The tomb that you guys are in.
Yeah, we may have killed a priest.
Yeah.
Kill the
Oh, well,
priest. It
maybe-
wasn't one of
maybe
my
we-
priests, was it?
Lorik.
I don't know if
The
it's
one who
this
was
whiskey
crushing the
talking. I
child.
don't know if it's this whiskey talking or if you're just talking a whole lot of gibberish, but I can't make sense.
Okay,
out of
let's
what you're
just
saying.
let's revisit this topic later.
Just drink a
Please.
whole bottle.
Please, can we finish on? Can we focus on saving my townspeople, please?
Yeah.
Hey, I'm
Yeah.
trying my
Okay.
hardest.
I know. I'm sorry.
So let's
I'm not.
find this
I'm not
bag.
mad at none of you folk. I'm drunk and I'm scared and I'm worried. All my people are gone. We need to go talk to Kalissa, and he like stands up from the bar
you know
and like
how
kind of
sick
like
she
stumbles
is?
over his feet a little bit.
She's gonna be freaking
How
dead
thick
when we
she
got
is?
back in there.
She's sick. She's incredibly
Oh,
She's
sick.
sick. Why is she sick? What's her problem?
I don't know. I personally don't like the bitch, but she's pretty sick.
Yeah, she's a few shorts. She's a few fruits short of a pie. All right, let's go.
You know,
Let's go check
I knew
on
I
her.
liked you.
Y'all have such weird phrases here in Fame.
Oh, I just love you guys. And he stands up and like trips over his feet, and he gets up and he.
I
like,
say
starts
I love
walking
you.
out the
I
bar.
love you too. I love you too.
And he pushes his way out of the bar, and you guys go across the street
Can
back
I
to
get
the, back
my
to
my
the inn.
dragon back? Can I get her back?
Yeah. You like.
I'm assuming she
Yeah,
found nothing.
Do you pick her up, or is there a way that you like summon her back to you?
I'm gonna
Because
s-
they're like
I'm gonna
they're
scoop her
telepathic,
up.
aren't they?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, yeah.
EJ, water.
Limited. She can like tell me simple ideas, emotions, and images like telepathically.
Got it. Okay. Yeah. So you scoop her up, and you like scratch her under the chin, and she like nuzzles into you for a little bit, and you guys go back across the street to the inn. You go inside, and what are you guys doing?
I guess going in to see Kalissa.
I think we should send Nyx back in alone. Personally.
Okay. You guys like stay outside and you send Nyx in. And you're like, yep, go get her.
I mean,
Oh,
if we're
someone else
trying,
go in.
if
She's
we're
so
trying
sick.
to get information, I don't mind being mean to somebody on their deathbed, but if we want to go a nicer route, maybe we should try Celia or something.
Yeah.
Like, it sounds like the constable has a past relationship with her, but he's also drunk.
No
I-
one wants to go talk to Kalissa.
Oh, I would.
I'm gonna go
To
talk to
Kalissa?
Kalissa. I'm gonna go
Hey,
talk to
wait,
Kalissa. You
maybe-
guys can just wait here. I'll be right back.
Celia,
And
go
he-
with him.
He,
Go with him.
he goes
Okay,
into
I'll
the,
just
he
go-
goes into the inn.
I'll follow him. I just follow
Okay.
him.
Okay, you follow him inside.
Yeah, I'm following.
Okay. I'm gonna move Celia and myself to another voice chat. Give us 2 seconds.
Oh my god.
How y'all doing? It's just us now. Hey y'all.
Hey.
Oh, Kaz is just clutching
You
his
and me,
chest.
we're in it right now. We're going through it.
No.
I have
Kaz
a
is ripping his hair out.
I have a stuffed animal that looks just like my dragon. I've been clutching her. She's so fucking cute.
I wish I had a stuffed animal.
I need a stuffed animal. It's just like a
This is
life-size
Kaz.
version of your guard guy.
Literally. Yeah, it's just Iridian. Hey. Hey, King. He's like, Iridian's like 6'5". I think I made him
Huge.
as tall as hell.
Huge. So what? Are we all just standing outside?
Yeah.
Okay.
You know that game
So,
Chopsticks with
You guys
fingers?
hear a scream from inside the inn, and you
Oh
you
my
recognize
God.
it.
Are
You recognize
okay.
it to be Celia.
What?
I'm
Oh,
bursting in there.
Yeah. So Celia goes, "Everyone, come inside, quick!"
Oh
Okay.
my
Oh,
god.
Coming in.
And
Died?
Harburger's on the floor, at outside the door, and he's like staring outside. He's like, "Oh my God, Arthur, what are you doing?" Everyone rounds the corner and stares inside of the room. You all see a huge gaunt figure with long dark hair, long black fingernails, and long gray limbs, and eyes that pierce into you as you look into the room. Everybody give me a wisdom saving throw.
Oh, fuck.
Okay.
What do I have?
Do I need to do another one or
No, you already
Nine-
succeeded.
21.
Do I
Okay.
add anything
Yeah.
to that?
I got a 13.
Okay, so you
Save
fail.
wisdom.
Okay, so
I
you're a
mean-
failure.
Let me roll. Hang on. I want to get my real dice for this.
Bruh, he's eating her.
I got a natural 20.
He
Okay,
is?
so everyone succeeded except for no, he's not.
Oh.
Everyone succeeded except for Arnon. So Arnon, you feel like you're frozen in place. Like you're so terrified that you can't move like closer to whatever this thing is. Everyone else, like your stomach drops as you look at this thing, but you still feel like you're able to move. This thing is like picking up Kalesa with one hand and dragging her away with
Oh,
him.
just take her.
And
Just take her.
She's like she isn't moving. You think that she may be unconscious, but you can't really tell for sure. But this thing like looks at you all and like starts pulling her away, and you see in the corner of the room the bag of holding, and it starts slipping into the bag. And while you all stare there in shock, the thing disappears into the bag with
Oh,
Kalesa.
fuck,
The
I was
last
just gonna
thing you see.
Fucking do something.
Okay, here, go ahead, do it. You're not frightened, so you can do something.
Can I cast Hold Person on it?
Go for it. Tell me what hold person does.
Hold Person, choose a humanoid that you can see within range. The target must succeed on a wisdom saving throw or have the paralyzed condition for the duration. At the end of each of its turns, the target repeats the save, ending the spell on itself on a success.
Give me 1 second.
No worries. No worries. Bro got scared.
My headcanon is this is Slender Man.
So you cast it. And you like try and hold this thing in its place. But the spell fizzles out. As though whatever it is you're trying to target is not a humanoid.
Oh god.
Okay.
And so, okay, so Nyx or Kaz, I'm gonna give you guys a chance to do something. This thing's about to disappear into the bag.
Hang on, Wait, I thought I collect levit. Why is it alter self on my freaking thing? I would like to cast levitate, but for some reason that's not in my spells.
Gosh. Wait, I'm reading one of my new things. Can I
Why is it
do?
alter self?
Can I do Nature's Wrath? So-
Yeah, tell me what it does.
It is. Oh wait, it's okay. As an action, you can cause spectral vines to spring up and reach for a creature within 10 feet of that you can see. The creature must
Ooh.
succeed on a strength or a dexterity saving throw, or be restrained. It can repeat the saving throw at the end of each of its turn, freeing itself.
Yeah, go for it.
Okay, I do
so-
that.
Okay, so tell me how this looks when you cast it, and I'll tell you if it works or not.
Let me think. Okay, he's gonna put his hand out, shoot some freaking vines from his hand. Boom.
Okay.
And
So
then
you
yeah.
shoot vines from your hand in an attempt to like restrain this creature.
Yep.
Sorry, I'm looking at this thing's stat block. Let's see what it does. Okay. you shoot vines, and they do like begin to wrap around this thing. But the moment it does, it takes its free hand and it grabs the vines that have begun to wrap around its arm that has Kalesa. And it like just tears them off with ease.
Okay.
It even like as it begins to tear, it starts to like pull you inward a little bit, so you lose balance and fall forward. But the vines just tear off, and it keeps moving to the bag. What does Kaz do?
I would like to cast Levitate on the bag.
Levitate on the bag. Okay, tell me what levitate does.
Find the freaking information about it. I think it's like something up to 500 pounds. I can put it in the air up to like 50 feet or something.
Damn. One creature or loose object of your choice that you can see within range rises vertically up to 20 feet and remains suspended for the duration. The spell
20
can
feet, okay.
levitate a target that weighs up to 500 pounds. An unwilling creature must succeed on a Constitution saving throw. A Constitution saving throw that it succeeds on will be unaffected by the spell. The target can move only by pushing or pulling against a fixed object or surface within reach, such as a wall or ceiling, which allows it to move as if it were climbing. You can change the target's altitude up to 20 feet in either direction on your turn. If you want to cast it on the bag.
First, I'm gonna cast it on the creature.
Okay, he's gonna make a Constitution save against your DC. It's a 14. Okay. Like you see the hair around the creature's face begin to lift as you cast levitate on the creature. But the creature like grabs, like puts a hand on the ceiling of this room and like pushes itself down, and it like uses the ceiling to keep it walking forward. And it like looks back at you all and kind of like slinks backwards into the darkness of the corner, and then it shrinks, and then it's gone along with Kalesa. Arnon, you feel your facilities return as as you can, like, you take like a deep breath and and you remember you're in the room in the inn at Red Larch, and you just looked at this thing and it looked into you and it saw you, and now it's gone. And Harbert like shakes it off, and he like gets up off the floor and he's like, oh my god, it got Kalesa, and that's Arthur. I know that's Arthur, but it's not Arthur. Oh my god, he's gonna come for me next. It's gonna get me, and it's gonna take me into the bag. Listen, I'll go with you guys, but we need to go. That's where everyone's at.
Can I open the bag of holding and just
Nix
yell, come back here, you fucker?
Yeah,
Get back here. Get back here. Arthur, come here.
Okay.
Bro, Celia's
You want to come home, don't you? Come here.
Give me a persuasion check.
Ooh. Okay. Sorry. I'm just really excited for this. Oh my god, yes, fucking yes. Okay, I can't do math. That's a 25.
Okay. You open the bag and you scream, Arthur, get back here. And you see the pair of eyes looking at you from deep within the bag.
Ew.
And they get closer and closer, and then a hand shoots out and grabs Celia by the face. Celia, make me a strength saving throw.
Can we support her and grab her?
Yeah, I was gonna say, can we
Not yet, no.
Okay.
Okay, I'll do strength saving throw. That is just a 10. Just a 10.
Just a 10? Okay. So you're grappled. Your move speed is 0. You can still take actions, but you can't see anything because the hand is like covering your face completely. It's like got your head. It's like this hand in comparison to your head is like our hand by comparison to like a medium apple. So like it's completely got you engulfed. Um.
So gross.
Yeah, guys, I'm cooked.
Okay, everybody has a turn. So everyone roll me initiative really quick.
Should I roll initiative as
Yeah.
well?
No, you're not
Okay.
in initiative right now.
Well, that's just a 1.
Okay.
I'm rolling like
so Mitch will be
shit.
last.
7.
15.
15-7. Celia, go ahead and roll me just to see.
Okay. Okay. That's a 9.
Okay, so 17-9-7-1, right?
Yep.
17-9-7-1. Okay, so Kaz, Celia, Arnon, Nyx. Celia, you're gonna have a lot of restrictions on your turn. You can't use verbal or visual anything that requires visual or verbal components,
the
and you can't
bard!
move. But Kaz, you're up first. You see Celia rushes forward and goes to the bag and says, "Arthur, get back here! Don't you want to come home?" And a hand reaches out of the bag and engulfs her head and begins to pull her into the bag. What does Kaz do?
Oh god, okay.
Maybe I should have failed that persuasion.
Can I run over to her, however
Okay.
many feet that is, and
Mhm.
I'd like to cast shocking. If I cast shocking grasp on the creature, am I gonna shock Celia?
Mhm.
No.
I can take it.
In her brain.
I have message.
Yeah, like on her head, it's gonna be like the electric chair. I mean,
Well,
like,
was
you
gonna grab
gotta
the
go ahead.
R.
I mean, it's gonna
I
shock her
don't
because
do
it's
that.
attached to her.
I can handle it.
Bro, we're all gonna be attacking this creature. It's all gonna be hitting Celia in the head.
I don't know if I want
Lightning
to do
springs
that,
from
though.
you to a creature that you try to touch. Make a melee spell attack against the target. On a hit, the target takes 1d8 lightning damage, and it can't make. Okay. Here's what I'll do. I'll say if you're trying to get this thing, you roll with disadvantage. If you hit its AC, you hit it. If it fails, it hits Celia, and you shock Celia by accident.
Oh god. Do
Just
I
because the
wanna do
nature of this
that?
is grabbing, and so if you
I'm just trying to like get it to let go.
you'd have to like break the grapple.
Oh god. If I'm like, well, I guess yeah. If I'm gonna shock it, then. Okay.
You could use the help action instead of like attacking it.
Yeah, I'm gonna help her.
Okay, so the way that the help action works, where's it? I have it like pulled up already. There it is. Okay, so the way the help action works, when you take the help action, you do one of the following: you assist in an ability check, or you assist with an attack roll. In this case, you choose one of your skill or tool proficiencies and one ally who is near enough for you to assist verbally or physically when they make an ability check. That ally has advantage on the next ability check that they make with a chosen skill or tool. This benefit expires if the ally doesn't use it on the start of their next turn. The DM has final say on whether your assistance is possible. So what I'll say, if you choose to take the help action, is you can like assist Celia on her turn if she decides to like attack it or try and break the grapple one more time before she gets dragged into the bag. Regardless what your help action is it's giving Celia advantage on what she decides to do on her turn. And she's like second. She's next up in initiative.
Okay.
So if you take the help action, whatever she decides to do on her turn will like have a better chance of succeeding. That's effectively all it's doing.
Okay.
Or you can attack the hand. I just can't guarantee it'll ensure that it lets go.
Gotcha. So I can't just like try and like pry its big fingers off of
That's-
its face?
That would be what the help action is. That's what the help action is utilizing. Is it's you helping her get free by like peeling
Alright.
its fingers, and so that's what's giving her advantage.
I'm gonna try that.
Okay, so you're using the help action. You have like a bonus action that you can take. Do you want to do anything with that before we go to Celia?
Can I ready something
Mm-mm.
with my bonus action?
Red. Mm, no, because that would be like an action. Unless you're taking like, unless you have like something that uses bonus actions like as its action economy, then no. So if Arnon were to be like, I ready to summon my tentacle next turn, I'd allow that. Like if he were to ready a bonus action to like summon a tentacle, which is in and of itself a bonus action, I would allow it. But it has to utilize the bonus action economy, if that makes sense.
Okay.
So
Or
if it's like,
instead of the help action, what if I
Okay.
stab it with my dagger?
I mean that would be an attack. You can do that.
Not do anything. Can I
Fine.
try with this dagger to try and cut the hand off as hard? Just go
It's
crazy.
It's a big fucking hand. It's like the size of its wrist is like the size of your thigh.
Okay. If I cut deep enough, though, I could cut maybe some tendons if it has them.
With a dagger on one turn.
Really motivated.
Roll me a d20. If it's a natural 20, we can talk about that.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
That's
So
not fair.
nervous.
19 or 20. No, fuck it. Natural 20. Because that's
Oh,
really
God.
really pushing it. It has to be a natural
Do I
20.
can it be Oh, he doesn't have any.
Natural
20. Oh, I'm so nervous. Okay.
I could just say no.
Don't do me wrong, dice. It was 19.
All right. So you take a stab at the wrist and the dagger sinks in, but you don't feel it make contact with anything important. Roll your d4 of damage, and then we're gonna move on to Celia's turn.
Okay. Where's my D4? There it is. That's a 4.
4. Okay. It takes. I mean, okay, with daggers, it's +2, so it takes 6 damage. That's not bad.
I'm stabbing that thing.
Okay. You stab it, and it doesn't really react to you at all. It just keeps pulling on Celia. Celia, what do you do? It's your turn. You can do anything as long as it doesn't require sight or your voice.
This is kind of a weird question, but
Yes. No, not at all. Go for it.
that's what the DM's here for. So,
Yes.
would it be easier for me to, instead of escaping the grapple entirely, just pulling his hand enough away that I can see outside, like peek through his fingers or something at the room?
Trying to think of how you could do that, because like in my head, the way this is, like, let me this is your head, and he has you like this, so like your eyes are like facing this way, and he has you like that, and so it's like palm in hand, and he's like pulling you forward, and you're already
Hi,
like
Nard.
you're already like
Hey,
off
Nard.
balance because you're leaning into this thing, and so he's like pulling you this way like that. You know what
Can
I
I see
mean?
the gremlin tattoo? Hold it up.
Oh yeah, gremlin
Gremlin!
tattoo.
Gremlin!
Gremlin!
Gremlin! Gremlin!
Wonder if he's here actually. I could probably like give him a little camera time. Gremlin! Oh, Gremlin!
Okay, gremlin break.
For Gremlin.
I just don't freaking see him. Yeah, this is Celia, the picture you sent in the voice chat, that's like how he was over her bed.
I guess I'll just try to escape the grapple then.
Strength saving throw.
Alright. Oh! My dice almost fell. Oh, fuck! Okay. Sorry.
They fell.
Is it a
And
natural
it's
20
fine.
when it fell?
No, I
Then
wish.
re-roll it.
Then go ahead and do a wee will.
Yeah, go ahead and re-roll.
Okay, 17. Oh,
17?
I'm sorry, 15.
15?
Yeah.
Okay. That does not do it. You do the best that you can to like pry yourself free of this thing. But it's got you in like an iron grip and it keeps pulling you inward as you struggle against it. And is there anything else you want to do on your turn? You have a bonus action that you can utilize.
Yeah, but my bonus actions require seeing and speaking, so...
Damn, kind of fucked.
Yeah, the bard in the situation's kind of fucked.
Kind of fucked.
I can't do anything.
I can't do it.
Yeah, okay,
I
next
have
turn.
nothing.
I have nothing. That's why I
Okay.
asked if I could pry it open enough to where I could just like peek an eyeball out.
Up next in initiative, Arnon. Arnon, you break yourself free from the fear that you had of this thing, and its hand shoots out of the bag and grabs Celia and begins to pull her in. You see Kaz leap forward and stab into the hand in an attempt to break it free, to no effect, and Celia struggles against it as it keeps pulling her head closer.
Celia's head is in the bag?
It's she's gonna disappear into the bag completely by the end of Nyx's turn. So like pretty much,
she's
yeah.
in there. Okay.
Yeah.
Let me see what I have. God, I have like nothing that would be helpful. And we can't really attack it enough to make it let go?
Depends what you do.
Because I have my rapier and I thought I could like sever it, but if her fucking body's halfway in there, I don't think that would work. Could I move the bag?
Yeah, you can try. I'll
So
say that's a
start-
free action. If you want to move the bag, you'll just take your movement, because it's just the bag of holding. Things that enter it become weightless.
Could I, oh man. Oh god. I don't fucking know. Because I thought I could, like, pull the bag away from her. So at least she's, like, more out of it? If that makes any sense?
Yeah, I mean, so... Let me look this up. Let me look this up real quick.
I don't want to, like, damage the bag because I'm scared that's, like, the only way we can get our people back.
Okay. You can try and move the bag, but I can't promise you that it'll make Celia, like, move out of the bag, if that makes sense.
Yeah. I feel like I literally have nothing else I could do. Is there any way I could get Nyx to help me?
What do you have in mind?
I was thinking if he holds on to Celia and I hold on to the bag.
Okay.
Because
Low-key,
There's gonna be
he's
I've been
big and
thinking-
strong.
There's gonna be
Yeah.
some checks involved, but I'll allow it.
Okay.
Okay.
Are you on board, Nyx?
Yep.
Okay.
Okay, Nyx is gonna like wrap both arms around Celia like so fucking like
Around her
extremely
waist?
tightly.
Yeah.
Celia's
Um,
giggling.
He's flexing.
Yeah,
Stop,
he's
you're
flexing.
tickling me.
Yeah, he's flexing. His delts are popping really hard right now. Yeah, so it's gonna be what I'm gonna say is it's gonna be a strength contest with the two of you against the
I'm assuming Kaz can't help either, because he just went.
against the creature. Yeah, Kaz just went. He still has a dagger in this thing's arm. This is all in the span of 6 seconds.
Yeah.
So you guys meet eyes, and as though reading each other's mind, Nyx, you grab Celia's waist, Arnon grabs the bag, and you guys pull to try and get Celia free from this creature. We're gonna have a strength contest between you two versus
Like
versus
tug of
the
war.
creature.
Okay.
Yeah,
Gosh.
and depending on how low the rolls are, it'll be like an average between the two of you. So you guys both make a strength check.
Okay. Strength check. So that
16 plus 2? Yeah.
Okay.
what would I use? Is it like it's not a saving.
It's
throw,
not a
is it?
save, it's a check. So it's your
Oh,
strength.
okay.
If you roll a d20 and then add your strength modifier.
Yeah. So you mean subtract? Okay.
Oh, okay.
Oh boy.
Okay. 18.
18? Okay, you rolled an 18. What did you roll, Jojo?
Dirty 18.
Oh.
Dirty 18? Okay.
I'm like having a panic
so
attack.
2 18s.
Celia.
There's no average there. They're both 18.
So the
And the
average
creature-
would be 18.
The creature rolled a 20.
You fucking
Fuck.
kidding me?
You guys pull, and you feel Celia begin to come out just a little bit. But the creature pulls one last time, and you feel her
Fuck.
waist slip from your arms, Jojo, as Celia's disappears.
Wait,
Oh my
wait,
God.
could I use
Are you fucking serious?
a bonus
And
action?
Celia disappears.
Fuck!
That's
Oh.
fucking awful.
The room suddenly like goes
oh my
deadly
God.
silent as Kalesa and Celia
Fuck.
both disappear into the bag of holding with the creature. Kaz, your dagger slips free of this thing's wrist as Celia disappears, and you fall backwards. Nyx, you fall against like the foot of the bed as like the sudden momentum catches you. And Arnon, you like fall against the wall
Just
with the
holding
bag
on
of
to
holding
the-
in your
oh,
lap.
Fuck.
And the opening of the bag faces upwards at you. It's like its open maw staring at you like a creature.
I'm gonna cinch it closed really
Just close it.
fast. Yeah.
Okay, you cinch
Close
it
it.
close, and everyone like just sits in silence for a brief moment, and you realize Celia's gone. She disappeared into the bag, and if
Oh
you
my
remember
God.
if you remember what Harburg said before you guys like rushed over here, there's no air inside the bag of holding.
Oh my God.
So unless she's in some sort of extra dimensional space, Celia could be suffocating right now, and you guys would have no idea.
Well, the only thing I could think of is obviously Arthur has found a way to do that. So I'm just thinking he's bringing them into somewhere because he's just lonely because his freaking party died.
Harburg like stands up from the floor, and he's like in complete and total shock. And no, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Your party, she has to be okay. She has to be okay. Okay. There was a way that Arthur's party was able to get him to come out of the bag whenever the fight was over. They would open the bag if he was completely in there, and they would say, "Follow my voice," and then Arthur would come back. They'd have to say it a few times, but he would show up, and then everything would be fine. So, okay. I have an idea. This might be stupid. And he like takes the bag from you, Arnon, and he like opens it, and he cups his hands and he goes, "Follow my voice. Follow my voice."
Okay, maybe drop it.
Yeah, maybe don't do that. Maybe don't do that.
As he gets the last one out, a hand comes out and wraps itself around
You
Arthur's
fucking
torso,
kidding me?
Arthur's torso, and pulls him in.
He deserves it.
And-
Honestly, fuck that dude.
and Harburg disappears into the bag.
What is the actual
and
fucking
drops
okay.
to the floor.
We're
Oh
dropping
my
like flies.
Okay,
What's his problem? Like, actually, what's his problem?
that is actually crazy because now it's like, now it's just us.
Now it's just us. What?
What the hell?
What did he want? What was his goal?
Yeah, he was just like, let me do something, and then didn't explain what he did.
Yeah, he said it might be stupid. The idiot of
Okay.
a man.
God, what do
Does
we
he
do?
want us to do that?
No.
But what if we're not holding the bag? If we do that, we just put it on the other side of the fucking town.
That's what I was trying to tell him to do. And bro had to stick his whole fucking head in there.
Nix, you put your head in the bag once.
Yeah,
Did you see anything?
not really. No.
Oh my god.
I think Kaz is right, as much as I don't want to say that. I think we should set it across the room and try to yell. And then at least he'll come out and maybe we could fight him. But I don't understand how that's going to help us get Celia back.
We gotta find a way to make this guy a little bit more human.
Yeah,
Tap
let's
into that
just cure him.
subconscious.
Let's just cure him.
Ibuprofen?
Well, we don't know how to access whatever space he has in that bag. He's the only link we have into where all these people are going. Or it, or whatever that thing is.
Oh god. Do we know for sure if Marth and the guard guy are in there?
You don't know where they went, but you know that they said something about protecting you guys, and then they left.
They're strong.
So
They could fight him off.
When I went to go talk to Kalissa earlier, she said that she had heard 2 people just walk out. So that could be them.
And I still don't feel anything if I'm holding my little necklace. There's still nothing there.
Nope.
Earlier, Nyx mentioned that one room that we didn't check in the tavern, and I think we should check it just to rule it out, because I can't stop thinking about going through there, and then if not, we can try and coax him out. That's the only idea I can think of.
Should we leave the bag here or should we bring it with us?
We should bring it with us. I don't want it to
Okay.
go elsewhere.
Okay, so you bring the bag along with you. You guys make your way back to the tavern, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, you guys make your way back to the tavern. And you go back inside, and it's just as quiet as it was when you guys left. Is Nyx like going to the cellar? Is that where Nyx is trying to go?
Yeah.
Okay, so you guys go behind like a set of barrels, that like hold some fine brew, and you access the cellar the way that you saw Garland access it last, and you make your way down the stairs, and you see as you open the door, you all see somebody like sat on the floor in the fetal position.
Somebody.
Like, rocking back and forth with like her head in her hands.
Hello?
Hello?
Oh my god! Hi.
Who are
oh my
you?
god, okay, it's so good to
Yeah,
see
who are you?
Who are you?
You guys recognize her as one of the tavern maids that like serve the patrons in the bar.
Why wasn't she there earlier?
We didn't go down
What?
here.
You guys didn't go down here.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys just like went to the bar, and then you didn't
thought we
really
did.
explore.
Oh, we just
Bro,
Why
got
wasn't
drunk
she
and
here
left.
earlier?
You mentioned the Helmet High Sun, and you like hung out in here for a little bit, and then you left.
Yeah, I said maybe we should check the cellar, but then I think we just went elsewhere.
Yeah. Everybody just drowned JoJo out.
Hey, I made note
Yeah.
of it.
Yeah, it's whatever. Well, we're here
No
now.
one really
So-
listens to me anyways.
Okay, let's talk to this bitch.
Celia says from the bag.
You hear my voice echoing around the room.
Okay, so yeah, you guys like. Okay, so yeah, she's like. Are you guys like questioning? Or do you guys question her at all?
Have you seen anybody else?
No, so oh my god. Okay. So it was the middle of the night and we have quarters here at the Helmet High Sun where me and the other barmaids will sleep. And a couple of them got up in the middle of the night and said they were hearing sounds from the hall, and so they got up and they never came back. And Justrin never came in, and so I was just getting everything ready for the day, and I saw this thing. I saw it was so tall, and its eyes. Oh my god!
Yeah, we've seen it. We're trying to kill it.
Yep.
Where is it?
I'm just gonna hold up the bag and point at it.
And she cowers.
Bro, we're gonna kill her.
Yeah, she cowers and she like turns her back to you, and she's like fucking terrified. She's in the fetal position.
Hey, it's in there and it's
Oh.
not coming out. So you're
It's there. Get
you're-
away.
No,
It's
no,
under
it's
control.
in there. You're good. You're good. Hey, you're good. Hey, we're like the strongest people around.
Yeah. See, when a bottle's closed, it doesn't spill water.
We're like the strongest people around, and it's two super skinny guys on the verge of starvation.
No,
and
Arden's
they're-
literally a twink.
Yeah, exactly.
Don't worry, we're the strongest around.
We're the strongest around.
And by strongest,
Oh.
I
Kaz
mean
isn't
Nyx.
starving.
Yeah.
He's just thin. He's just lean.
Lanky.
He's lanky, yes.
We have the buff, the twink, and the lanky. Yeah, we're saving the day.
Hey.
We're saving the fucking day.
Hey.
We're gonna save the
Bro.
world.
Okay.
Well,
Okay.
we're gonna save the world.
Just keep that bag away from me, please.
We just say that while she's having a
Okay.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
send my little Miss Dragon to go sit nicely on her lap.
I mean, like, look
Nicely.
at the
Nice.
She just,
look
like,
at
freaks
the look at the gift that I sent in like Princess of the Apocalypse. Like that's how she's that's how she is right now.
Nicely on her side.
Side.
It's like when a
Mercedes.
cat
Oh, I-
sits on you and it purrs and it's like pressure and it feels
yeah, but
nice.
your cat is wet and slimy
Well,
and
hey,
a dragon.
She's nice and she nuzzles on you and that's beautiful.
She's sweet.
She's just
You
Wait,
said
can I go to the
darling.
bathroom?
Hey,
Yeah, we'll pause. We'll
he's
pause.
asking her to be nice, so she'll do it.
She like your fuck, what's her name again? Your dragon?
Oh, her name's Umbra.
Umbra looks at you and can
No,
they talk telepathically? I don't think they can.
She can send me emotions and mental images and simple ideas.
Okay, you get like in your mind you feel like what the emotion is that evokes you rolling your eyes whenever you hear Kaz talking. It's that. And she slinks over and she like curls up and she like pat like on the tavern maid's side and like leaves little wet footsteps and then like curls up and then like looks up at you kind of like happy.
Yeah, no, I am.
Okay. Whatever. And it like closes its eyes and pretends to sleep. You know, like the thing that cats do when they're fucking tired of your shit, and they like pretend to sleep. So you try and they hope you'll leave them alone. It's like that.
Airplane ears.
Yep. Yeah, she's full airplane ears right now.
Hey, did it help though?
The tavern maid is like crying in the fetal
Okay.
position.
Well-
She's like
well, great.
softly crying.
Well, great. Okay.
Get back.
Hope that helped.
Okay. I say we just leave her. Okay. There's nobody else in here with you?
No.
Little angel?
No, I don't know where anyone's at. No, I don't know where anyone went. It's just me.
Guys, why am I taking the lead? I am not good with emotional things.
Wait, this is Arnon right now.
What the fuck?
Is she like? I'm just suspicious of literally everybody at this point, so I'm like,
Good.
Is she telling the truth? Is she acting here? Can I roll insight? See if all this is just an act.
on the tavern maid.
Yeah.
Go for it.
Okay. Fail me
That's
now,
how I see
dice.
Arnon like all the time. Like a sassy aunt.
He does not know how to talk to
Be
people
calm.
who are
21!
emotional.
She just seems like a fucking panicked lady. She's like terrified.
Okay.
Okay, well, if you have no more information, we're just gonna go get this thing.
Good luck.
Does this make you feel better?
Yes, just take the bag away, please.
I said
don't
it was
wanna fight
sealed!
anymore.
Okay, let's go.
Girl, calm.
And she yelled, and then the dragon gets up and like smacks her with her tail, and then leaves.
Yeah, that's my girl. That's my girl.
Yeah, that's Arnon and the dragon at the same time simultaneously.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, so
What do we?
I guess
we're on
they
a time
really
crunch
are
here.
in
Celia
there.
could. Yeah. What if we just have to go into the bag?
Oh, and then we'd
That was-
freaking die.
That was me saying that, not Cass.
oh, okay, then I won't. Sage thinks that I'm scared. I don't think that going in the bag's a good idea.
What else do we gotta do? Like, I mean, we could just do.
I
okay,
mean,
okay,
I
okay.
guess he's alive in there, the monster bitch, and I think he has to breathe. So, from his human
Does he
form
though?
to him now, he had to breathe in between there, and he's been in the bag the whole time.
So are we just gonna
I say as Sage.
put him on the edge? Are we gonna just put him on the edge of this like one side of this town and yell to the other side and say, "Come out!"
Okay, well,
Bono."
I think let's call him out right in front of that lady.
Girl, she's gonna fucking pass out. And then it's gonna take her.
We say, "Okay, we're gonna do this."
No,
You just gotta tell us what you see.
Are we gonna bait her? Oh gosh.
Oh my god!
I don't wait, let's not get this lady involved. Let's just do this.
Okay, wait.
She's freaking the fuck out.
Put her outside of the bag and go, "Okay."
Okay.
Can you say this for us?
Nobody's in the town. It's really empty, so we could just do it outside and not be locked in a room with the thing.
That's what
Yes.
I'm thinking.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, let's roleplay
so
it.
what do you guys? What are you guys doing right now? What's the consensus?
We're gonna put it outside and call it
Okay.
out.
Let's all
So what are you
together
guys
do
taking
it?
it? Are you guys taking it out and then doing the same chant that that Harburg did and that got him pulled into the bag?
Well, you know what else got pulled into the bag is Celia, and she didn't do the chant. She just said, "Hey, get out here, bitch."
I mean, she persuaded it really effectively.
Oh, yeah, let's do the chant then.
Rolled a
Okay.
25, so maybe the chant
Yeah.
would be better.
Let me think about how this is gonna happen while you guys like set this up, and then you can tell me what you do, because I want to think about.
Okay, we're all
He's
gonna
like hella strong.
get up and get out.
Is there any other information that We should try to find more about Arthur.
Who are we gonna ask?
Well, I mean, if Harburg and
Jojo.
and
Yeah, who are we
Kalissa,
talking to?
Kalissa's in
Harburg
the
and
bag.
they might have like journals or something. If
Well,
this was
if-
a truly
Is
traumatic
this roleplay?
experience.
Is this roleplay or are we talking?
This is
Because
roleplay.
this will determine how I answer.
This is roleplay.
Hey, don't get angry at me. I'm just. This is roleplay. Well, if you want to have book club while we try to get our friend back, you can. But I think I don't get the point of trying to get information on him. Like, what are we gonna do? Ask him his favorite color?
If he wants to go home, we could figure out where his home is. Maybe he'll stop taking people.
You like Urple? You like Urple?
What about Ian? Do you like Ian?
And that's how we save the day.
You wanna go home? You like Urple?
All the while, Celia's like probably suffocating in that bag.
Oh, bye, Celia.
Yeah, Celia could be dead as fuck right now, and you guys would have no idea. The townspeople could just be dead. Like, you don't know where they went. They could just have been dragged off into this interdimensional space and killed. You don't know what happened to anybody.
We better not be dead.
Can I?
Or I'm
You
I'm gonna-
won't know until you find them.
I'm fondling
What?
the bag. Do I feel anything in it? Like
Nope.
things that we've left in it?
Mm-mm.
Fuck. The only thing that we put in it
The-
once was
The
Nix's
way the
chainmail armor.
The way the bag works, no, you're fine. The way, and your letter. The way the bag works.
He did take
Weren't
a letter.
there other items that you guys collected that you put in the bag?
Oh,
'Cause there's
yeah, we
stuff
did
that Arnon
empty it
brought out of his
out.
dream,
Yeah.
and Kaz took the wand out.
Yeah, we took all of our stuff out and then just left it in the shed.
Okay. Well, I mean, what about the stuff that that Arnon like brought out of the
Sage.
dream?
Who's Sage?
Yeah, who's Sage?
Who's that?
The stuff that Arnon brought out of the dream with him. Was that left in the bag, or
My
did you guys take that
saddle!
out?
No, I took it because I remember crying out for it.
Okay. The way the bag works, essentially, is you think about the item that you're trying to pull, and you grab it.
So let's think about
So let me think about Celia. Hey,
Yeah.
well, it doesn't hurt to try.
Who's sticking their hand in there? Not me. I'm not strong.
Okay, yeah, I'm just strong as fuck.
Yeah, sure.
Mm,
I don't
Okay, I'll do
want
it.
no, I don't want Nyx to get pulled in because he's our muscle. And that's stressing me the fuck out.
So are you gonna put your hand in there?
Yeah.
I'll hold you really tight.
Yeah, you guys hold on to me and I'll reach in there and I'll think about Celia and we're gonna hold her hand.
Well, this is what I'm thinking. What if we find like a big rock and a chain? Because the monster can't be that strong. And then we
Okay.
call it out, and then then one of us is stuck, and then the two other get taken.
Wait, let's actually try and
That would
call...
be so fucking funny if you guys just ended up all getting captured and it's just one of you outside the bag. This is
I'm
like,
going
this
home.
is like the Egress dungeon, but like worse because there's no way you guys can just reset.
Yeah.
Like Celia would just be back in the spawn room right now, but instead it's like real.
Open your eyes,
Um,
Celia.
So what do you guys? Okay,
Celia, open your eyes!
so I have this figured out. What are you guys trying to do? So you're taking it to like the middle of the street, and what are you doing?
We're going to town center, we're placing it in the middle, we're stepping back a
And we're
few
gonna
feet and
yell.
we're gonna go
More than a few feet, that thing's too big.
we're gonna go hey or whatever the chant was.
It was follow my voice.
Follow my
Are
voice!
you all gonna-
Voice, follow my
Are you,
voice.
you're gonna leave the bag open, and all of you are gonna say follow my voice.
Yeah, all three of us.
Well, not all of us.
No, we
Maybe
should
just one of
to,
us.
to project.
But
Okay.
then it's just gonna
Um,
want to take all three of us.
Hey, that's better than it zoning in on one of us.
But then what if we all get
Okay.
pulled in the bag? What are we
Well-
gonna do?
How is he gonna grab
If
all
you all
three
die-
of us?
If we all die, I love you guys.
I
I love you too.
I think you're a great person.
Thanks.
Oh.
Our ninja said he wants you dead.
Shit.
Okay.
Okay, let me think.
I kind of liked the rock idea. We go to the quarry and just find a bunch of rocks.
You put them in the bag, and then that's it.
No, we tie ourselves to the big rocks so
That
they
is
can't grab us.
that is funny. Okay. I mean, yeah, it's whatever you guys want to do. You just let me know what you want to do, and I'll tell you what happens.
I don't know why he's making it sound like we're gonna fucking die.
This is
Like
our
any
that's his
either way.
job.
We'll just try it and see what
Uh,
happens.
I think, all jokes aside, this is our best option. To try and lure it out, and then maybe one of us can grab the bag and cinch it closed and we can kill it, and then go in there?
So who's gonna stand behind the bag? Who's the fastest of all of us?
What would that be? Like agility?
Like
Athletics?
acrobatics?
Hey,
Athletics?
my athletics is a -1, so I'm.
I have a +0, so it's gotta be Nyx.
But he's a muscle.
I have +4 acrobatics. That's
I would say I could send
do a
Umbra
really
to
cool
drag
cartwheel.
it away, but also I don't want to put her in harm's way, so it's gonna have to be one of you guys.
Sage, I can't believe it's been an hour since you sent me that picture.
Which one?
The last
Oh!
one on Snap.
Yeah.
It's pretty
I
crazy.
I could cast levitate.
Again?
On the
Bag.
back. Oh.
Aren't you down a spell slot already?
Yeah, but I have one for my 2nd level.
Go take a nap.
Okay. I'm gonna take a little.
What if? Okay, yeah, because what if someone calls it out and I just go attack it? How about that?
We want to make sure we close the bag.
Well, yeah. Someone hold
gotta-
it. Actually, ooh,
Anybody
How
got
do
I don't want
we-
anyone to
man?
hold it.
No.
Okay, well. I will go and try and grab it. I'll try and grab it. Worst that
The bag?
happens is worst thing that happens is it's out and I get grabbed and I get pulled in, but I'll figure it out.
Okay.
Okay.
So you're gonna try and grab the creature
If
when
we-
it gets out of the
No,
bag.
I'm gonna try and grab the bag when the creature comes out. Fully.
To close it.
And
To close it.
Okay.
so like it doesn't
Um,
have a means of escape.
Yes.
So we're gonna bait this thing.
Okay.
And also before this goes down, I'm sending Umbra away. Because I don't want her.
Are you like
Wait.
dismissing? Are you
Yeah, I'm
dismissing
dismissing
her?
her, yeah.
Okay, so she vanishes into like a. Well, yeah, tell me what it looks like. What does it look like when you dismiss
I
her?
think it'd be so cool if she crawled back into his back.
Okay, so she like nudges the back of your shirt up with her nose, and she like crawls into your back, and you like shiver as you feel your back being pushed open. And then like she just kind of turns into water as she enters back into your wound, and she disappears.
Okay. Let's do it.
Okay, so Umber's gone. Okay.
Earlier when it took fucking
Celia?
Celia and Kalissa, did you say that it like went in the bag or
Yes.
okay? Just clarify.
It shrank into the bag, so like it stepped into the bag and like disappeared into it.
Okay.
It was very Tom and Jerry. It was very Tom and Jerry-esque. Like
Okay, let's freaking do this then.
Oh my gosh.
I'm gonna
So
pull out
stressful.
my halberd and my shield out just in case. I don't know if I'll use them though.
okay. Okay. So you guys all set the bag in the middle of the road, and where are you all like positioning yourselves?
I think
I would like
triangle formation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If Weeble agrees with me. Oh, it was
yeah.
Arnon. Hi, Kate.
Arnon Learstorm. Let me get like.
While you set this up, I'm gonna go pee.
Okay. I just want like a town street.
Dirt road.
That's good. That's good, actually. Yeah, that's good. Thank you.
Welcome.
I want it in like a pad. Yeah, that's lame, but I mean, like that would do the trick.
Wait, the one
what
in
about
suggested under it.
Yeah, that
Huh?
one. The one under
This-
it. No.
No.
Go
Go back
click on
to
that
go
one.
back
Click, and then the one it suggested down.
under
Yeah,
that
that
one.
one.
This one?
It's like a town, like houses, suggested houses.
Yeah, but I want like.
Or look at the suggested on that one.
Okay, we're getting
that's-
closer.
That's too put together. When all else fails. Oops. What the hell?
Air.
Oh, I'm just freaking out.
Probably dead by now.
I'm probably suffocated right now. Who knows?
Who has any idea?
Also, I just want it to be known, I've been like multitasking and playing on the side with Mishi while you guys have been doing this. So anytime that I haven't answered you guys right away, it's been because I'm talking to Mishi.
Oh my
Multitasking King
gosh.
Nard.
What the fuck? These all suck. They don't all suck. They're all really cool, but none of them are what I'm looking for.
Maybe
Okay, I'm back.
if all else fails, you can just pick the most basic ass fucking dirt road.
I can literally just make one right now, but I don't want to do that.
Just use the first one that you saw.
No,
I
might
think
as
that was
well.
fine.
Or what if you just use the Red Larch map and then just zoom in and freaking take a screenshot?
It'll be really like low poly. And
That's fine.
I'm thinking about this too much. I just need to like.
A good one, but it's disappeared off the screen.
I want one that has like 4 ways because you guys are like going on a 4-way street like that. But that I need a grid on that. Well, you know what? Fuck it. It'll be fine.
A grid within your mind.
A fucking gwid. Just a gwid. Just
Jojo
a gwid
got
would be
one.
great.
Jojo got
Oh, that's a
gwid.
good one.
Let's see it,
Check this one
Jojo.
out.
Yeah, that's what I was looking at. We'll say
I
that.
mean, I think. Yeah, that's good.
We'll just say that that's it. Here, let me get this set up with all the people that aren't potentially dead right now.
Jojo, you just saved the campaign.
Jojo,
Shit.
you just did beautifully, and I love it.
Thanks.
I love it.
Oh.
Do you guys know that one video where the guy's sending the girl voice messages and he's forcing his voice and then he goes, "Thanks."
Yes.
That's what I think
No.
every single time you guys
Wait.
say thanks.
Can you send that to
Wait,
me?
your voice
I'll
is
have
really
to find
deep.
it. Thanks.
Okay, so
Thanks.
who is where right now?
If Arnon's like holding or with the bag, or
I'm gonna.
like what I'm,
Can I say what I'm thinking
Continue.
really quick?
yeah.
I think, like, the top road going north, put the bag, like, right there at the entrance, and then we can be, like, in a triangle formation in front of it. Because I want to be able
Okay,
to be away,
so-
but also make a dash for the bag.
So here's the bag.
Aww.
The smiley face. Aw. Look how nice it looks.
It did have a face on it.
Yeah.
Oops, that's scary. I don't want
And it
that.
had so many reactions.
Okay.
It's amazing.
Where's the bag?
So the north, like trail, like right at the where it enters into the main one. Down, 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 down,
Right here?
down, like there. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Okay. We'll just say it shares a space there. Where are you guys at?
So, well, Arnon, you're gonna try and be behind it and close it,
I
right?
hate this thing.
I was thinking I could be to the left, kind of where Nyx is at. Maybe up a little bit
Okay.
more.
So then I want to be near the bottom right corner of where the grass.
Okay. So you're here?
Yeah.
Where did you say Arnon is?
Like one space above Nyx. Yep.
Where's Nyx? Hmm?
I'm gonna say to the right. Where you just were at first. Go up. Kind of like in between those fences. Actually, go a little bit more right.
Bro's on the grass.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay. Alright, so what do you guys
Yeah,
what do you guys do here?
I want to step a little bit farther back, actually. Like, be like at the same distance that Nyx is.
If we
Like right
all
here?
call for it, we might disorient it. So at the same time, I think we should all say the thing.
God, okay.
And as soon as
Everyone-
it's fully out,
my
I'm-
wand's out.
As soon as it's fully out, I'm gonna make a dash and try to grab the bag to seal it shut.
Okay.
Are we like engaging in combat at the moment we do this, Nard? Like, are we...
Depends on you guys.
I think Toby's
Okay.
having a psychotic break.
Because I think I'm just gonna
Yeah.
go ahead and attack it.
Okay.
Me is
Yeah.
Arthur.
I'll give you a free action when you summon it, depending on how well you resist being terrified.
Okay.
Nard, I'm sending you a
Oh.
video.
Okay,
could-
please.
We could try for 1 second to reason with it.
Okay, Kaz, I'm gonna be real with you. One time you said that and you lost your eye. So
Okay. Yeah. Well.
Ooh.
How are we gonna get these people back? We don't know where he brought them.
True.
We're just gonna have to go in there, but I would rather go in there with no monster than with one.
What did he say that, like, how he got Arthur out when it was
Something
ready?
that-
When
Oh.
They said so Harburg told you that his party members would tell Arthur to follow their voice, which would lead him to the entrance to like the opening to the bag, so that he could get out. Because as soon as you're in the bag, you can't see anything. There's no air. You're like in an interdimensional space. So they would say, "Follow my voice," so that he had a way to get out.
I
So
wonder
he
if
did that in an attempt to like get Arthur to come out, but instead, like whatever the creature is that what used to be Arthur grabbed him and pulled him into the bag.
Fucking idiot.
He was
I
drunk
wonder-
and scared. He was doing
We
his
were
best.
screaming at him to stop, and he went, "Hello, hello."
Come grab me, please.
I wonder if we succeed killing the monster, that if we try that same method, it'll help other people out if they're still alive.
I think we should try.
I
Okay,
think try to
let's
think about them.
let's focus
and
on
grab
killing
them.
it first because I'm getting a headache trying to think of everything.
Okay, let's do it. Everyone's just pacing around because they don't want to do it. Okay, let's do
Okay,
it.
let's go. Okay, guys.
What is it?
I don't remember.
Oh, follow my voice.
Follow my voice. Okay.
Okay.
Here we go.
Nard, do you want us all
Okay.
to say it?
Yeah, go ahead. 3, 2, 1, go.
Follow my voice.
Follow my voice. Follow my voice. Follow my voice.
As you all finish the third time saying this, a hand comes out of the bag, and that hand is followed by a shoulder, and that shoulder is followed by a head, and that head is followed by another arm, and the creature pushes itself out of the bag of holding. Everyone make me a wisdom saving throw.
Okay. Higher than 13 because I lost last time. Higher than 13 because I lost last time. Higher than 13.
16.
18.
14.
14 fails, so Nyx is frightened and he can't move any closer to the
Oh,
creature.
God.
You can repeat your saving throw on the next one. The creature looks around at all of you, and he sees Arnon first. Arnon, he begins to step towards you. And he
Oh my
gets
god, I was gonna go
closer,
for the bag. I'm
and
gonna
he
cast
gets
Eldritch
closer.
Blast.
Okay, you cast it. Roll me your attack. Roll me with disadvantage because he's so close.
Yeah.
So you cast in a panic as your heart like bump 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 as it gets closer,
so-
and you look up at this thing, and it's
Okay.
looming over you.
Can I dash for the bag?
I got a
can
12
try.
and a 15, so I take the 12.
Yeah, and it fails. You
No,
fire
plus
off.
6, plus 6, right?
You fire off and it hits.
Okay. Okay.
Wait, 12 plus 6, is that what you said?
Yes.
That's a miss.
Oh my
So
god.
you fire, you panic and you fire, and it's like
This is
space
so
around
immersive
this thing
because I am
doesn't
panicked.
follow like the laws of physics, and it just like glances off of him, and he reaches out a giant hand and wraps it around your body.
What do you
And you feel his
want?
grip tighten, and he begins to pull. Make me a strength saving throw.
I want to cast Levitate on the bag and throw it up 50 feet in the air.
Okay.
Or 20 feet, or however tall. The farthest I can make it go.
What am I
With
doing? Strength?
levitate- Yeah, strength
I have
saving
a
throw.
fucking -1. Oh, I got
One
another
creature
15.
loose-
14.
Fail.
Fuck!
You're grappled. One creature or loose object of your choice that you see within range rises vertically up to 20 feet, remains suspended there for the duration.
Yeah, I'm putting that thing 20 feet up in the air.
Okay. He might be taller than that.
He might be taller than 20 feet?
He's 32 feet tall. He's huge.
What?
He's
Okay, I'm not gonna do that then.
You don't make it levitate?
No, because he
Okay.
could
Would
just
it
get back in
Wouldn't
there.
it make it harder for him to climb up into it though? Rather than it being
I
on the
would-
He's
floor.
I
32 feet. That's 10
would-
extra feet he has on the bag.
But that's still lifting
I
himself
would-
into it.
Yeah, I would, because it's up to 500 pounds, so I would say it takes an extra turn. So Nyx might be able to succeed on his next wisdom saving throw, and you would have a chance to do something else. But Arnon is currently grappled, so his movement
Okay.
speed is 0.
Moon Maiden, save me.
Yeah, Arnon.
Can
play
I
with
cast Levitate on Arnon? And try to
yeah, but
pull
the creature,
him out of the grapple?
I mean, if he's levitating, it's not telekinesis. He's just floating in air. So instead of like getting pulled, like a heavy object getting pulled, he's just pulling on a floating creature.
Like a goddamn balloon.
Yeah.
God. Okay. This is all I got. Okay. Shoot. Alright then.
Okay. Okay, yeah, so Arnon's grappled. Unless Arnon either breaks his grapple on the next turn or somebody is able to, like, get the bag away from him, Arnon might be gone.
Oh god. Okay, then
So, Nyx, go ahead and make me... Well, no, okay, what's Kaz doing? Because he said he's not levitating the bag, right?
No, I'm just gonna dash for the bag and just...
So,
close it.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, and what, you close the bag?
Yeah, and I'm closing it, and I'm gripping it so tight. It's closed.
Arnon's
I'm
grappled
using,
right
like,
Are you
now,
just
going,
are
"I
you just
fucking hate
standing
little
here?
Princess.
No, I'm gonna grab it and then
Huh.
move back as like the 5 more feet that I have, or I'm gonna dash back next to Nyx.
Okay, so if you're dashing... Well, dashing's an action. And if you're grabbing the bag, picking
Well, are
up an
we in
item from the ground
initiative?
is an action.
We're not in
No.
initiative, right?
No.
So then
I'll allow it. I'll allow it.
okay.
Okay, so you run back over here.
Yep, and I have the bag and I use because it had like the strap or whatever, and I'm gonna
Yeah.
use that to tie it closed.
Okay.
So I'm tying the bag.
Wait, hang on, let me... Okay.
I really don't want to
Okay.
damage the bag at all and risk
Yeah,
like,
that's why I'm just tying it
Yeah.
closed. I'm not like doing
Okay,
anything, just tying
so-
it with itself.
Let me look at something real quick.
I'm literally so stressed out in real life. I have a headache.
Odd.
Celia.
Oh, don't worry, I suffocated.
Suffocated and I'm dead as hell.
Don't worry, I died
dead
like
as
10
fuck.
turns ago.
I'm just dead as fuck one now. There's a thing that I'm looking for and I can't fucking find it. It's gonna drive me insane. Where is it? Where did I have it? I had this shit pulled up and now it's gone, and I think it's because I replaced it with something else. Hang on. There we go. I want my search history. Give me... There we go. Okay. Okay. Okay, sorry, I found what I was looking for. Okay, where were we? You tied the bag closed.
Yep.
Okay, we're gonna say it's up to Nyx. After Nyx makes this throw, we're gonna be in initiative. Nyx, make your wisdom save.
Come on, Nyx!
19 plus
Success.
2.
Success. You snap yourself out of it as you realize one of your friends is now like in danger of getting captured by this thing again. And you pull it together, and now you and Kaz are staring at this thing approaching you two, Arnon in tow. Everyone roll me initiative.
This is so... oh my god.
I'm actually gonna be sick.
7.
You
Okay.
I got a 16.
I got a 5. Well,
Sick.
the dice do not like me today.
Mm.
Yeah, this is fucked up.
Okay,
I feel like
so
I always-
Arnon's 5 initiative. Kaz is 16. Nyx is 7, is that right?
Yep.
And he's chopped.
Nyx is
Nyx
chopped.
is 8 and he's chopped.
Nyx is 8 and
Oh.
chopped.
Yeah, I'm chopped.
Oh.
Okay. We're gonna start with Kaz. What does Casimir do? So he got the bag over to Nyx. Nick and he like Nyx like pulled it together. Kaz is like, we're in this, fucking get it together.
I slap him.
Yeah, that's what pulled him out of it. What do you guys do as this thing like starts to approach you?
I want to cast. Magic missile,
Okay.
and I'm just gonna hit it with.
From
All-
with your spell slot?
Yep.
Okay. We also need to resolve how many charges your wand got back, because the wand
Doesn't it-
has it recharges as like 1d6 at dawn.
Oh, okay. Let me roll a d6. That's a
Do you remember how?
6.
Do you remember how many you used yesterday, like
I-
last session?
I think I used 6.
It has 8
Er.
charges total. I'm pretty sure.
Or I used 4.
Wand of magic missile. Let's say you used 6. No, let's meet it in the middle. You used 5. We'll just say 5. It has 7 charges. You used 5.
And
You
then I
rolled
just rolled a
6. So it has all 7 charges back.
Yay.
What are you doing? You're using magic missile with your own spell slots?
Yes, with my own
Okay.
spells.
Okay. Before anything else, let me organize my shit here so I'm like a little more okay. I'm gonna close that. Get that all the way over here. Get that there. Okay, cool. Magic missile. What level are you casting it at?
I'll cast it at his first level.
Okay, so it's 1d4 times
1 times 3.
times 3.
1d
Okay.
Yeah, 1d4 plus 1 times 3. Okay.
Okay.
D4.
Yeah, 3 glowing darts, 1d4 plus 1. So roll me 3d4.
Okay, that's a 3, so that's 4. That's a 4, so that's a 5. And then that is a 3, so that's a 4. So 4, 5, 4. Or 4, 5, 4, yeah.
4, 5, 4. Okay, so that's 12, 13 damage. Are you having them all target the bag, the creature, the bagman?
Yep.
Okay.
Can I, like, hit different parts of his body, or will that change anything?
No, it won't.
Okay.
Okay. So he takes a little bit of damage there.
Cat
You
eye
see him like,
glowing.
you see him flinch a little bit. Yeah. Okay. All right. And up next in initiative is the creature. It begins to like move closer to you guys. Let's see here. Okay. It's gonna make a multi-attack at whoever has the bag, and that is Casimir.
It's always frickin' me, dude.
He's not trying to kill you right now. He's just trying to incapacitate you so he can get the bag. So he's gonna make a multi-attack. He's gonna have 2 attacks.
As a reaction, can I cast shield?
Yeah, it adds to your AC.
Would that help me?
You have a +5 bonus to AC, so your AC is now 17. So he's gonna make 1 attack, 1 attack misses. No, 1 attack hits, 1 misses. So he
Ouch.
swipes at you, and 1 attack 5, 10, and he's 10
Are
feet
you
within
less
you.
squishy now, Kaz?
I have 14 hit points.
Oh my god.
You might
I might freaking die.
go
Oh
down here, I'm not
my
gonna lie.
god.
Can you imagine session 10 we get a team wipe and we're all dead? That'd be crazy.
He rolled
He was
like
not-
shit, so you're good. He rolled like shit,
Okay.
so you're fine.
He's not trying to kill me
Um,
either. He's just trying
No,
to knock
he
me the
wants the
frick
bag.
out.
He wants the bag. You take
Drop my friend and I'll give you the bag.
you take 12 damage.
Oh my god.
And he swipes at you and you take 12 damage.
Well,
Um
I have 2 HP. I'm just bleeding out, like claws in my chest.
Yep. Yeah, he swiped at you and like one of them just like fucking lacerated your chest in 4 different places from his
yay,
nails.
now I have a new scar.
Let me
Oh,
move this back
yay.
here. And up next in the initiative is Nyx. Nyx, go ahead.
First, can I do a lay on hands on Cass?
Yeah.
You're always my savior, dude. Oh.
Yeah, I'll just
Kaz
Oh,
is-
that's
I'll reach
beautiful.
my back
He's just
behind
gonna
him and
buy
I'll
you
just
whatever you want, dude.
How many?
Yeah.
How many?
I-
what's your pool that you're using? Like, how much from
I
your
have-
pool are you giving to him?
I have 15 now, so I could give him like 9.
Go for it. You give him 9. That
Yeah.
is an action, so you don't have anything else you can do, unless it's.
Let me see.
Yeah, that is your action. So you're spending your action to heal Casimir.
Yay.
Can I do a spell?
Nah.
Both of your spells directly affect your next attack. So the way Divine Smite and Ensnaring Strike work, Divine Smite is something that you cast and then you immediately take. It's like you cast it right as you hit the target.
Oh yeah, so I can't go up to him and do
You
that.
could, because I mean you're within 10 feet of him.
Oh.
You could divine smite his
Um,
freaking arm off.
So you're within 10 feet of him. So you can hit him. But he can also hit you because he's within 10 feet of you. Like 5, 10.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. Here. It was right there. 5, 10. So you could hit him from where you're standing, but he can also hit you.
And Kaz is also
Um,
cooked as fuck.
Yeah. He's
Not
going
as
for the bag.
much.
He wants the bag. Ensnaring Strike. Next time you hit a creature with a weapon attack before the spell ends, a writhing mass of thorny vines appears on the target. Must make a strength saving throw while restrained by the spell. So this is concentration up to a minute. Ensnaring Strike, you could like cast and then use your next turn as an attack, if that makes sense.
Wait, let me read this again. So you said I could do ensnaring strike?
You'd cast it and you'd have to concentrate it until your next turn.
What does concentrating it mean?
Concentration is something you hold on a spell that makes it so that it'll work your next turn, but your concentration can break if like you're damaged or something like that.
Okay. And you said I could go up and attack it.
Yeah, but I mean, if that would require you to not heal Kaz.
Can Kaz throw the bag further away? Actually, you can do whatever, Kaz.
I mean, I don't
I'm trying
think
to
I
think.
have. It's not my turn, so I mean,
I know.
I
just
could.
thinking out
I
loud.
could throw it.
That would just be something you have to do on your turn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or you could grab it from me at my bleeding form and throw it. You'd be able to throw it farther than I would.
I just don't think that would actually because then it's like, what if he just runs after it and then that's it, it's over.
Well, we would still have a chance to kill it.
Hey guys, still being held by
Okay,
the waist.
can I just do a trick and go attack it, and then am I allowed to use my divine smite?
Yeah. Yeah, so you're
Okay,
just
let me-
gonna go in it. You're
yeah.
just gonna attack it.
Yep.
Are you dropping your shield so you get like full damage potential, or are you just attacking it with like one hand on the halberd? Because it'd be just a D8. If you dropped your shield, you could do a full D10.
Let me see. Yeah, I'll drop my shield.
Okay, so
Cast
you drop
take
your
my
shield, and you take your halberd, and like you like channel your divine energy. Roll me a D20 to see if it hits.
19.
19 will hit.
Oh!
19 hits. So roll me
Oh
a
my
D10
God.
first.
Show me what a D10 looks like really quick.
It's like a D20 but less cool. D20 with less sides.
It's like it has a 12 on it, right?
No.
It
that's a
looked
12.
for the
That's a D12.
highest number to be a 0.
Yeah. Here, let me. It's like.
It's like a
Let
diamond.
You know
me,
those-
let me get my camera on. Let me get my camera on.
You know those
Yeah,
things
let
that people, like the Jewish people, like roll? Like.
Oh wait,
the-
okay.
A dreidel?
Yeah, dreidel, thank you. I can remember.
Okay.
You know the thing that Jewish people roll?
You know the thing those Jewish people
They
like
roll.
to play with? You know?
7?
Okay, so 7 plus 2 is 9, and then your Divine Smite lets you use 2d8. So 7 plus 2 is 9, and then roll me 2d8.
That's the one that looks like a Sims thing, right?
That's a... Yeah.
Okay.
It's a d4 butt to butt. It's
6.
2d4 butt to butt. 6, and then what? Was it 6 altogether?
Oh, wait.
2d8?
No, wait, let me do that again.
Yeah, 6
5.
plus... 6 plus 5 is 11, plus 7 is 18 damage. So you
Damn.
rear up and fucking bring down the hammer on this thing. And it still is like standing tall. It's not dead yet.
Oh, okay.
It's still
Do I have
fine.
any movement left to move away?
Let me do my like damage shit first. Hang on.
Okay.
Minus... How much damage did we say it did? 19?
Yes.
7 plus... Yeah, whatever. We'll just say it's 19. It's fine. This thing looks fine. You have all your movement. You broke your fear, so you can take full movement.
Okay. Can I just start stepping back as much as I can, but like as I'm moving back, can I take the bag from Kaz?
Mm-hmm. So you have the
Okay.
bag.
And then I do that.
Okay, where are you going?
Let me like
You
just
going like this way?
yeah.
Okay, 5, 10. Bringing the bag with you. You gonna go further like this way?
Up.
Up 15, 20?
Yep.
You wanna go further?
No.
Okay. We are to Do you want to do anything else?
No.
Okay. We're to Arnon's initiative. Arnon, you're restrained.
Yeah.
When you're grappled by this thing.
Mhm.
So you can try to... can you? Let me read the thing real quick. Okay. Roll... So you're restrained. When you're restrained... You can try and break its grapple if you want.
Okay. Okay. With a what? A strength check?
Yeah.
I'm fucking cooked, by the way. I'm not getting out. I don't even need to roll for that.
Hypothetically, and this is like just me talking out loud, your tentacles of abyss, summoning those.
I didn't know if I would be able to use anything like that.
You can summon it.
I'm trying to push him over with my tentacle.
I'm trying
Let
to see,
go!
I'm trying to see how the fuck does this thing work. Let me like look at the character sheet real quick.
Okay, just look at it.
Fuck, D&D 5e. Okay, you got Fathomless. I want the tentacle. I mean, it doesn't say it requires any components, so I don't see why you couldn't do it.
So I could summon it and have him try to, like, push him over so he drops me?
The tentacle itself.
With a big swoop?
Let me pull up your thing.
Sweep the ankles, even?
When you create the tentacle, you make a melee spell attack against one creature within 10 feet of it. On the hit, it takes cold damage. Its speed's reduced by 10 feet until the start of your next turn. You can move it and repeat the attack. You can summon the tentacle a number of times equal to your proficiency bonus. So, it's not going to drop you, but its movement speed will be reduced.
I guess that gives me more time to not be in the bag that he's chasing.
Yeah, it only is summoned for a minute, though.
I think that's smarter than me trying to use my strength that I do not have.
Okay, so you summon the tentacle. Where do you put it?
The monster is the square, right?
Yeah, big evil square.
I'll put it in front of Kaz.
Okay. What color do you want it to be?
I just want it to be blue.
And what shape do you want it?
And I want it to be the boob.
The boob?
Yeah. Top row.
Where's the boob? Oops.
What? Top row.
Which one's the
I
boobie?
can't like point. Top row, one of
This
those on the other side. What with the dot in the middle?
With
the dot in the middle.
Oh,
the circle
boob.
with the dot. What the fuck is? Yeah, that works. Yeah, big areola.
Okay, I'm
big
sorry.
Areola, big areola. Big. No, that's fine. That's fine.
Okay, big areola. It's got a big old areola. Okay. And then you have it attack, so roll a d20 for the tentacle.
Serious? Hang on. Sir, yes, sir. And then I get a +6, right?
For the tentacle, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Matt,
Okay.
it has your... to hit.
20. Dirty 20.
Hits.
Oh my
D8.
fucking god, the first time I've ever succeeded something.
That's just not true.
This is it. D8?
D8. D8 plus 4.
These nuts? Okay. Plus
Yep.
4.
Yep.
I think that 9.
9 damage, and its movement speed is reduced by 10 feet.
Yes.
Yippee!
Help me!
I'm on the floor bleeding and dying!
I wanna like make this. No, don't move the square, you fucking idiot.
If you spoke to me, my headphones came unplugged, so I didn't hear anything.
No, I was yelling at my thing. Okay. Okay. Does Arden want to do anything else with his turn? Because that was a bonus action.
Does that mean I could still try and break free?
You can.
Why not? Let me give it a shot.
Okay. Strength check.
Strength check!
Yup.
13.
Nope. Don't do it.
Yay! Yay!
Okay. This thing has you fucking like.
This is just what I
down.
wanted, just what I wanted.
Yes. Okay. Up next in initiative is Kaz. Kaz, you're on death's door right now. You have
Freaking
2 health.
bleeding out.
Yep.
I have a potion of healing.
Bonus action. Pop it.
Woo! Okay, and then it's 2d4 plus
Plus 2. Yep. 2 of those D4.
That is a 3 plus 2,
Mhm.
5,
Mm-hmm.
and a 4, so that's 9.
Yay!
Yay! You
got a little bit back.
Yay!
You got a little bit back. Yippee, 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 yippee.
Yippee! Yippee! Okay, so that's my potion. of
And
healing
you still have your
done.
action.
Ooh, okay. So I freaking down that shit.
Aha.
So crazy.
You gulp it. You
I
gulp it
gulp
real
it
hard.
down.
You gulp it down.
Then I'm gonna cast Sorceress Burst,
Okay.
and I'm gonna
Roll me d20 first. See if it hits.
That is a. Do I add plus 6 to it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so that's 18 plus 6.
Misses.
That is. What?
Oh, 18 plus 6. I'm an idiot.
Yes.
Yeah, no, that hits. That hits.
I was
that
gonna
hits.
go, that's insane. That's crazy, we're all gonna die. Okay, so that hits, and then I'm gonna do. I'm aiming for its, like, chest.
Okay.
I'm gonna try poison damage.
Mm-hmm.
And it hits, so it takes 1d8.
Mm-hmm.
Where's my d8? There it is. Of poison, and that is a 6!
6 damage.
6 poison damage. Does poison, like... does
No.
it stay on it?
Mm-mm.
Okay. Well, it's poisoned. I poisoned
Some
it.
things are just more vulnerable to poison than others. Oops, I rolled free by accident. Ignore that.
It's a
I was
really
looking at
good
the spell.
roll, and I want that one instead.
Then I went at the one. No, it wasn't. My roll sucked. Mine was a 3.
Okay, well then I'll take my 6.
Yeah. Clear. Okay. All right.
I'm like, it's just like throw
Yeah.
poison at it.
It hits it and it seems fine. It doesn't look like it hurt it that bad. Up next is my guy. So he's gonna keep dragging Arnenlir Storm, and he's gonna try and go. He's gonna try and go 5. Here, we'll drag you with him in a second. We'll
He
go
just
5.
knows his twinkish body can't.
We'll go
resist him.
10. We'll go 15. Tentacle gets in a does not get attack of opportunity since it's within 10 feet of him still. Take a attack of opportunity, Casimir.
Ooh, okay. What do I? Can I just? Is that?
Punch him. You could just punch him.
Can I stab him?
Do you have a weapon equipped? Do you have your
My
dagger equipped still?
dagger.
You can
Here.
try and stab at him. D20.
I'm stabbing. I'm trying to stab here.
The bag.
That is a 16
+4 for
plus
total.
Oh. So that's a
Is it-
dirty 20.
Hits. Roll me a D4 +2.
Yay. Oh. That is a 6! 'Cause 4 plus
Nice.
2! Yay! I'm
Ouch,
stabbing
ouch,
today!
ouch. He
I'm
looks
a
like
big
he's
stabby.
he looks a little beat up.
That's what Celia says from inside the
Celia's
bag.
inebriated. Celia's I'm inebriated.
I almost finished the
Oh.
whole pineapple margarita
Yum.
can. Not 20 ounces.
You yummy.
That makes me want to. I might
Yummy.
want to get some soju. I have some soju in my fridge.
Ooh, soju's
Okay.
good.
I love soju.
And he is going to. He has Arnon with him still. 5, 10. He's gonna try and grab the bag from you next, so it's gonna be a strength contest.
Wait,
Please
he's still
no,
holding
please
Arnon?
no.
Yeah, so he has one arm on Arnon, and he has dragging Arnon, and he's gonna reach for the bag. So
Okay.
he's gonna.
Ugh.
Okay, what'd you get?
Oh, I didn't. Sorry.
Roll me
I
a
was reading.
strength check.
17.
Post. 17. Ooh. Okay, so he pulls, and like his leverage is like really shit right now. And so you like muscle it, and he's starting to drag you through the dirt to try and get this bag out of your hands, but he does not get it away.
Yeah, fuck.
Up next in the initiative is oopsies. Back. Loser. Up next in the initiative is loser. Up next in the
Weak!
initiative-
Weak! That's what Nick says.
Up next in the
To
initiative
himself.
is Nyx.
Okay.
This thing's pulling at the bag, and you have it and you're like grabbing onto it right
Sever
now.
its arm!
If you let go, this thing will have the bag of holding.
Okay, hold up.
I'll be taking that. Dude, I love that
Oh,
episode
okay.
of SpongeBob. I fucking love SpongeBob.
That's what Arthur says. I'll be taking that and grabs it.
Oh,
It's so big and heavy.
Okay, you said he's kind of like he's hurt. He's kind of like doesn't have great leverage.
he doesn't, but if you let go of the bag, he'll have it.
Could I? How do I pronounce this one?
What are you looking at? Oh, let me pull up your
I
character
sent
sheet.
it in VC chat.
Thaumaturgy?
Yeah, I
Thaumaturgy's
can.
like... Yeah. go
One
for
of
it.
them is I can create harmless tremors in the ground for up to a minute. Could
It's
I?
harmless.
Fuck. Never mind. No, but like I don't want to harm him. I just want to I just want to
Throw
Knock him
off
off
I don't know.
kilter.
yeah.
Roll me just a d20.
Okay.
'Cause
16.
That's not gonna cut it. If
Fuck.
it beat his armor class, I would like bullshit and say it did something, but
Okay.
It's like this is like a big fucking thing, and so like little shakes in the ground wouldn't like throw it off balance. It's just got shit leverage because it's dragging Arnon against as well, and it's also going for the bag.
Is it like
Yeah,
right up
that's
on
always
me?
that's always walking. He's 10 feet away from you, but his arms are long enough to like reach the bag, so that's how he grabbed it.
Am I able to just like walk away?
Can I
Like
just leave?
would that also be like a strength? Like
Yeah, yeah.
You're just disengaged.
You're engaged with tug of war with this thing right now.
okay.
So it would be another contested strength check. And if he wins, you wouldn't go anywhere, but he wouldn't get the bag because you're just trying to get away from him with the bag right now.
Yeah. Okay, let me read something else. Could I do Nature's Wrath again?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I do that.
Okay, read what Nature's Wrath does.
As an action, you can cause spectral vines to spring up and reach for a creature within 10 feet of that you can see. The creature must succeed on a strength or dexterity saving throw or be restrained. It can repeat the saving throw at the end of each of its turn, freeing itself.
Okay.
Yeah.
Jojo,
What?
it rolled a natural 20 to escape the vines.
Oh my fucking
Bruh.
god.
So you like shoot vines out to this thing, and they grab up and like pull it down as hard as they can, and it just like moves forward another 5 feet to get even closer to the bag.
Ugh. Ay. I just play
Can
monkey in the middle
I-
with this thing.
Yeah, I was about to say, like, could I
It still has the bag. It's if you throw it, he's gonna have it. He
Can
still has the
Sig-
bag in his hand.
Can somebody try to call him again?
Oh.
Follow my voice!
I don't know. I just don't want to go in. Please.
So if you
Oh,
on
gosh.
somebody's turn, they can try calling to this thing.
Okay. Just hold on
Yeah.
tight, Nix.
Okay.
Can I kick it in the balls? I'm just kidding.
You could. I don't know if this thing even has those anymore,
What?
but you can
Just-
try.
Can I feel and
Can
see
you-
if he has balls? I'm just
You wanna check real quick?
Your little dragon has wings, right? What
He's
if-
she's
if we
dismissed.
get-
She's dismissed.
Oh, also Jojo, you only have Nature's Wrath once per short rest. So you used it twice this time, so like you won't have it again until you short rest.
Is it so
Yeah,
cool?
didn't even work the second time, so it doesn't even matter. Let's see.
Could I? Sorry, just can I spit something out really quick?
Yeah, please.
Could I try and summon her again while I'm grappled?
Summon who? Umbra?
My little woman,
Your little sweetheart?
my little angel.
On your turn, yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Nyx, anything else?
No. I'm just
Okay.
holding on for life.
Okay. You're holding on. Arnon,
Okay. Hey.
it is your turn.
Hey.
Hey. Hey.
Does
He looks
the-
at the Hey.
Hey. Does
Hey.
so they're still in tug of war, or does Nyx have the bag?
Mm-hmm. Tug of war, he has you in his other hand.
Okay. Could I summoning her is a bonus action, right?
Your little critter,
My little angel, my sweetheart.
your little Umbra sweetie.
Yeah.
Let me look. I don't know.
I think it might be.
Pact to the chain. Pact to the chain should be a bonus action to summon her.
Okay.
So your bonus action you can either use to move your tentacle to bring it closer, or summon.
I.
Where is she? Where is she? She might be a full action, honestly.
Oh,
I'm not sure.
no.
I
Oh,
don't know.
I just hope Braylon's okay.
Did you select Pact to the Chain
I did.
when you leveled up?
Yep.
Where is she?
Oh, maybe it's Find Familiar, which is 2nd level.
You take when you take the attack action. Yeah, Find Familiar. Yeah.
Fuck! Okay, then that would be
Yeah, it's an
helpful.
action.
Um,
So you could summon her as an action, but then she would just be there.
Yeah. Could I move my tentacle? What is happening in the music?
They're getting scary. They're getting freaky.
Could I move my tentacle and have it like slam down on his arm
Oops.
to try and release his grip from the bag?
If it's a natural 20, I'll let it have those effects, yeah. Because that's really crazy.
Oh god. I don't even know if I want to risk that. Because I know I'm not rolling a natural 20. That's just not going to happen for me.
Manifest.
You know what? Yeah. Let me I'll just try. I'll
Okay,
try.
so you bonus action, make a move. Where is he moving? 5. He's in 10 feet range here.
I don't know.
You want him to be like right here to try
Yeah, to help.
5, 10, 15. Okay, roll a d20. If it's a natural 20, I'll say that he can aid in the strength contest with Nyx.
It's a 3.
3?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
the attack misses. And he can't aid. So he's moved. He's there, so he can help next turn if Nyx is able to hang on to the bag.
I'm in the fucking bag.
Next up in initiative, Kaz.
Oh my god! Why is it? He's always the
Kaz,
squishiest.
you got one turn until we're back to our game of tug of war.
What's his condition?
My condition?
He's looking. He looks beat up. He doesn't look.
Okay.
He doesn't look like he's about to die. He looks fine.
Can. God. Okay. If I cold damage like slows a creature, right?
He's already slowed, but yeah, he'll be slowed until this turn, and then he won't be slowed anymore.
Excuse me.
Bless you.
Bless you.
Bless you. Bless you. Bless you. Bless you. Bless you. Bless
Oh
you.
wow, I'm just feeling so blessed. Oh my god, what can I do? Because I'm too. It's. How far away is he? 20 feet away from me?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Each square is 5 feet.
Oh, so he's 10 feet away. Okay. Oh god, okay. If I use my wand and yeah, if I use my wand and cast a 6th level magic missile,
Okay.
so it's just 6 charges plus 5, and each
You're casting it at the
charges-
7th level, then I think.
Because I'm. Oh, is it? Because the 6th level says 6 charges, 7 out of 7. Count plus 5.
Are you trying to kill it?
I mean, I don't know what else to do. Because, like, it's either kill it or it. Like, I don't.
So each charge is an upcast from level 1. So at 6 charges, you're casting it at 7th level, which gives 3, 4, 5. Second level, third level, fourth level, fifth level, sixth level. It gives you 9 magic missiles. So it's 94 plus 1.
My god, okay. Well, then what
So
if
you
I
can do
cast
that.
at not the 7th level, because there wasn't the thing about the wand, like if I use all the charges that it could like explode or something.
Yeah, it could break.
So I don't want to do that. I want to cast it. I want to leave 1 charge on there.
Okay. If you're leaving 1 charge, you can only use 5 charges, because it only has 6 right now, from how many you gained back.
But I thought I used
Right?
6. I used 6 and then I gained 6, so then I had. I think
Yeah.
all 7.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. So if you're using 6, it'll leave it with 1 charge again.
Okay, yeah, I want to use 6.
Okay, so 9d4 plus
Easy,
1.
Okay. So each one is plus 1?
Yeah. Do you want me to roll this? Because I have 94 on me.
Sure. Or I can
Okay.
do it.
Okay.
I'll do it.
Okay. One, two, three, four, five.
1, 2, 3, 4. 5. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7. 8. 9. That is 35 damage.
Okay. He takes 35 damage, and he's still looking good.
Jesus Christ! Well, that's my wand.
It was nice seeing you guys. Really, it was nice
He
being in
doesn't
the
have,
campaign.
he doesn't
I'm
have the
cooked.
bag yet.
35 damage and he's just okay?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Bye, guys. I don't know. Okay, what's next?
Okay, up next in initiative is the one and only. We're gonna do a strength contest, Joe.
Okay.
Oof.
Ooh.
What'd
Call
you
that a
get?
13.
Jojo,
Yep.
you got a 14.
What? Are you fucking serious?
I can take a picture if you want.
No, I don't care.
Oh, you dumb pissed Jojo off.
And Jojo's angry at me. He's
Wait,
gonna
don't you
Yeah, it
have-
already
everything.
happened.
You have your inspiration though, right?
Could...
Do I?
Yeah. You
Oh my
start,
god,
start the
please.
session. Go for it.
Okay.
Roll that shit.
18!
18 succeeds.
Yeah!
You summon a little bit of courage looking up at this thing staring down at you, and you fucking anchor yourself into the ground. After like letting it slip for a second, and you pull. And this thing is still locked in a game of tug-of-war with you.
Oh my god.
Hmm.
Arnon, use your
Okay.
freaking rapier and chop this arm
I
off.
can't.
He's seeing that one arm isn't cutting it. He's gonna drop Arnon.
Oh my god.
And next turn he's
Please.
gonna try and he's gonna both hands, he's gonna He's gonna go
This
for the
bag's
bag.
gonna rip in half. Friggin' Jesus.
Let me. Okay. All right.
Don't manifest that.
Up next, you guys don't want to know what happens if the bag rips.
Celia.
Up next in the initiative is Nyx. Nyx, what would you like to
Okay.
do? He's dropped
Well, I don't-
Arnon, and he's reaching for the bag with the other hand.
Damn.
Celia's fucking rotting with flies on her corpse in that bag right now.
Well, I don't want the bag to rip, and he doesn't have a hold of Arnon anymore, so I feel less inclined to hold on to the bag now.
No.
I'm not gonna let go though, but I don't know.
Quick, Arnon, grab Nyx's halberd and chop this thing's arm off.
Am I free?
Yeah, he dropped you.
Can I do something?
Not until your turn now.
Okay.
But you are no longer restrained, so you have access to your movement and stuff again. If you move away from this thing though, and you leave 10 feet from it, it will get an opportunity to attack against you. Nyx, what are you doing?
Hold up. Is it possible to use Hellish Rebuke on him?
Unless you've been hit, no. You have to have been hit first.
Can I set that as a what's it called? A reaction?
Reaction?
It's just something that happens if you're hit. So if you get
Okay.
hit, then you can do it. You don't have to be I prepare it. It's already prepared for you.
Oh, okay, never mind. Oh my gosh. Is kicking an action?
That would just be an unarmed attack, but yeah.
Okay, so that being said, could I kick him and then do can I kick him with Divine Smite? Because it is an unarmed strike or melee weapon.
Yeah, sure, fuck it. I like it.
Okay.
Okay. So mark a spell slot,
Oh my
roll
God,
to hit
please.
him, use a d20.
Okay. 12.
12 plus anything?
What
Plus
would my
4.
plus be?
12 plus 4, 16, misses.
Oh. Fuck.
Well, that's all I can do.
I've done all I can do.
Alright, up next in the initiative, Arnon.
Hey. So if I shift where I am, does it still if I was scooting over to be where his arm is, because I'm still kind of focused on severing that shit.
5, 10, 15.
Here?
There.
To try and use my rapier to sever the fuck out of it.
I'll say if you guys are targeting his arm specifically, if you can do 15 collective damage to that area, then you'll sever it.
That's what I want.
Okay.
That's what I need.
It has to be slashing of some sort. It can't be blunt. You have to slash it.
I'm gonna use my rapier and I'm gonna slice.
Okay, D20.
Pray to your freaking god or whatever.
Oh my god,
for
please,
just
please,
hope.
please.
Pray to your god, ho.
Pray to Jesus.
Oh my god, I'm actually gonna throw up and I haven't rolled it. Okay. I got a fucking 20!
Natural?
Natural 20!
Okay, roll me
I'm
2d8.
taking a picture.
2d8 plus 2.
Oh, I actually feel sick, like I need to take a break. Okay, what am I rolling?
2d8 plus 2.
Maya woke up from her nap and is now sitting on the couch near me.
That'd be a
Oh, that's
15.
Okay, with one swift, like, flick of your sword, you sever this thing's arm.
Oh my
god!
god!
And like, in a language you can't understand, it.
Ah.
I'm actually gonna be sick.
And like your ears ring, and you feel them begin to like they feel like they're gonna burst, but this thing's arm falls to the ground and convulses. And this thing looks at you, Arnon, and sets its sights on you.
Oh.
Hey.
And is there anything else Arnon wants to do with his turn?
If I move, it'll provoke an attack, right?
Yeah, if you like move 10 feet away from it.
Hang on, wait, let me just scroll for 1 second. Can I have my tentacle attack?
Yep.
Okay,
Attack.
okay.
Bonus action works with it. Roll
Okay.
a d20 for the tentacle.
Oh, fuck, I threw it on the floor!
Is it a natural 20? Is it a natural 20 if it's on the
I
floor?
have to get up and check, it went across my room. Oh,
Damn.
fuck. It was a 17.
17 hit. 17 was it? Was
you
that
want me to
like a
re-roll?
total? Yeah, if it's not a natural. 17 will hit.
It was on the hardwood floor.
17 will hit.
It's 17
so, I mean, you
plus
could use
6.
It.
I would use it if I could.
Yeah, just go for it. I don't give a fuck.
Because that's 23.
D8. D8 plus 2.
4.
D8 plus 4, yeah, my bad.
I need every single
4.
hit point I can get right now. Oh, D8. That was the wrong one. Sorry. 10.
10? Okay. This thing's looking really worse for wear right now. Okay. This thing looks like it could, like, be blown over by a stiff breeze.
Okay, let's get it done. Get it done, I'm good.
You guys do have to still get all your companions back.
Do we need him to do that? I thought we were going in afterwards.
I don't know.
Oh my god. Okay, Kaz, reason with him. Reason with him.
Oh, now you want me to!
Kaz, do your reasoning.
He's on his last leg. He might do it now.
Yeah, do your thing.
Is it even my turn?
Okay, start talking. Up next in initiative is Kaz.
Oh my god.
I'm literally standing up. I have to pace.
I've been
Okay.
standing this whole time.
I'm gonna muster up
Jojo, you've been standing at your desk.
everything that I
Yes.
have.
Okay.
You guys are making me laugh so much.
I'm literally. I have to stand up or I'm gonna pass out.
In my freaking hand as Casimir Tildren, I'm gonna summon a basically ready a firebolt, but
Uh-huh.
for the purpose of intimidation.
Okay. So you're gonna intimidate him.
And I'm gonna say, oh my god. No, oh wait. No, not gonna use intimidation, I'm gonna use persuasion.
Okay.
But with
so
a
no fireball?
I mean it's there, it's ready.
Then you're
Just in
intimidating him.
Am I? I was say
Yes,
something not
yes.
super intimidating. Okay, fine. I'll talk my.
If I pull out a gun and I point it at you, and I'm like, I'm not trying to scare you, but I want my friends back. Would that be intimidating?
I'm not gonna shoot you with this unless I have to.
That's intimidating.
Okay, fine. I'll use persuasion.
Okay,
No fireball.
Okay.
But it's my hand is like I
So
want
what are you?
to if I need
Are you
to.
just trying to be like, please, we just want our friends back?
I want to say to him,
Use his name.
Okay.
Arthur. I'm gonna say Arthur,
He like looks over his shoulder.
and my hands are like up, like I'm trying to like calm a scared animal.
Yeah, sun's getting real low, big guy. Is that what you? That's what you say to him.
Oh,
Go ahead.
it's back. Sorry, my mic disconnected.
You're
So my
fine.
hands are like up, and I'm gonna look at him and say, "You lost your party. Please don't make us lose ours. There might be a way we can help you get home, but we can't do it without our friends. Please."
D20.
Oh. Okay, that's a 19 plus 6 for persuasion.
my
So that is a 20. That's a
The
25.
like burning white that is its eyes like soften, like the light like dims a little bit, and it like it's like its shoulders like kind of relax, and it like shuffles towards the bag and holds its hand out to Nyx.
I think he wants to help us. So Nyx, you gotta give him the bag.
Nyx, this is you.
Okay. Okay, I'll give him the bag.
You give him the bag, and the bag, he takes it, and like he doesn't have another. He only has one arm, so like he undoes the strap the best that he can.
Yes, sorry about that.
He takes the bag, and with like, it's kind of hard to like. It's hard to look at and comprehend, but like he takes the mouth of the bag and he stretches it like wide enough for people to crawl into, and he gestures for the three of you to enter.
Oh my god, I'm gonna throw up.
I'm gonna look at him and say, "Can you bring them to us?"
His eyes kind of like begin to brighten a little more. Like the light that composes his eyes kind of like the searing white, like awful light that composed of them when you were fighting him, they kind of like start to intensify a little bit when you say that.
So that's a bad reaction or a good reaction?
He starts gesturing for you to enter the bag.
I think we just have to go. I think this is our only option.
Okay.
One of us can stay back.
He nods.
I will go in. I'm going in.
I need to go. I'm gonna go.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Nyx, just think really hard if you need us. Please.
Nyx,
Just
you
what?
can go in. You can go in if you want. You don't have to stay outside the bag.
I want to go in because I don't know what's gonna be left if it's just me.
Okay. I guess we're all together.
Okay, let's go.
The only person left in the town is Braylon and that random barmaid.
Yep.
Oh, bye, Braylon.
Okay. So you all enter the bag, and Arthur follows behind you all.
Should we say bye to the viewers?
Bye, awesome viewers. Goodbye,
Bye.
awesome suspects.
Bye.
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 We're done.